Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
Big Daddy Cactus.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh yeah. We got oh yeah.
I got Chloe saying Big Daddy Cactus, so I'm good for a while.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on?
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
What is going on? Where have these packs come from?
Bruh.
Oh, what's in the box?
Bruh.
Time for a big hitter, Billy. I don't know, Billy. There's no binder love today's stream. There's Luna Blue Rose. Thank you everyone for already dropping the Vaporeons for Luna Blue Rose, one of my mod extraordinaires coming in here with all these other early gang people. All these other early gang people. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yes. Stefan Jensen, I'm your king. Stefan, why are you crying? I don't know why Stefan's crying. Your king is here, Stefan. You're fine. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. All right. Yes. Lost Hero Games is here. Hold on. Let me scroll up real quick. I gifted some memberships out, you know, because when you're a YouTube, when you have monetization with YouTube, you can gift out 10 free memberships a month. So I figured let's just start it off right. So early gang, we had Krippendorf, A. Howard, John, all the John gang coming in here with the early gang. Tietrabun, Victor Kordek, Jeff Heath II, and then I gifted some memberships there. Smoochimon's coming in here. Pokedude, Aki. Yeah, definitely smash the like button. Looks like people are already smashing the like button. I think we're already at like basically 30 likes as I'm talking right now, which is crazy. We haven't even done warm-up packs or any of that stuff yet. Who else is here? Pokepimple. Where's the link to the shop? Says Olympic. There is no shop. Sven. Yep. There. Stefan Jensen there says, "Let's go, King." Okay, I got you. Sir Bane. What's up, baby? He's coming in here. Yep, there's Sven saying, giving a shout out to Pokedude. Oda Komoda, I know, was celebrating, I think, an anniversary that I'll get to here. Anniversary milestone. I can't talk. What crazy things is Cactus doing? Well, we'll get to it very shortly. Emmy Racing, welcome in. Poke Francis is here. Luna, of course, I shouted out already. I know some of my other mods will be trickling in here to help with prices and whatnot when we get to battles here with Paldea Evolved today. So, yes. So, real quick, as always, before we even get into warm-up packs and all that good stuff, guys, so the end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of the chat, okay? If you don't see it there, it's also in the description of the stream. And if you don't see it there, it's also in the community post that I posted yesterday. So, the end of stream giveaway today is... I know it's nothing crazy, but I'm going to be giving away, as for the end of stream giveaway, is one of the box toppers from Journey Together here today. I think this is still worth between 12 and 15 bucks, so nothing I know super crazy. I mean, it's not as... So last week was spicy, because last week was when I did the Dragonair art rare, so that was pretty sweet. But I have one of my newer holographic stickers that came in, so end of stream giveaway will be one of the box toppers plus a sticker, so... That's the end of stream giveaway, so fill that out. It's your YouTube name and email address. That's end of stream giveaway. Do that. Do that right now. Don't forget it. I'm all caught up on mail, so like you don't see any mail down over here. So I'm all caught up on mail. So if you're a winner within the past few weeks, I'm all caught up on mail now. Yeah. And then I see I gifted. Well, of course I gifted some more memberships there. And oh, I just blew the card over, so it's fine. I'll remember it's there. Yo, we got so Rena's coming in here shouting out some people. John with the rest of the John gang was coming in here. Calvit. Pokey Dude was also shouting out some more people. Looks like Kimberly Clark's coming in here, dropping a bunch of Maractus the Cactus is in here. Okay, there's Oda Komoda's 15 months for Oda Komoda. That's crazy. Thank you, Pokezone and Ben. Ben's dropping the rules for you guys right now in the chat. So when we get to the pack battles, which will be a little bit because I haven't even done my warm-up packs for myself yet. So if you're new to my channel, we start up the stream. I'm doing some shout-outs to the early gang and people coming in here in the chat. You know, we welcome everybody in. I do some warm-up packs for myself. And, you know, so those are for me, and then we'll get into the pack battles, which, as Pokezone and Ben put the rules in the chat, okay, so the pack battles, you do have to be here for those, so if you can't be here for the pack battles, at the very least, fill out the end of stream giveaway pin at the top of the chat, but for the pack battles, it's, as always, no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission before you enter any battle, or even if you enter the end of stream giveaway, please make sure you have, if you're underage, have your parents or guardians' permission for that as well. What else? Oh, for the pack battles, the ones that you have to be here for, that's 1 win per household. So if, I don't care if you're in your house with if you're a father and daughter, or you're a mother and you have your 2 sons and you're watching me right now, and you all have your own separate YouTube accounts, you can all enter separately because you're still abiding by the rules. I just ask that it's 1 win per household. So if one of you guys wins, I just hope that we help spread the love so it's 1 win per household with the battles. So that's all I ask, please. I mean, I can't police everybody, but I mean, I try to be fair with everybody. Rena's my daughter, is not my daughter, says Pokezone Ben. I got you. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Fill out the end stream giveaway pin at the top of the chat. It's going to be for that Ends Reshiram box topper promo, plus one of my newer stickers I'm going to hold on to for Card Party coming up in a couple months already. It's crazy. And Young Brain, welcome in. Smoochymon is, looks like they're talking to Bo Adventures. Welcome in, Bo, as well. Noodles, welcome in. But yeah, guys, so we are doing Paldea Evolved booster, sleeved booster battles here today. I have the box behind me of sleeved boosters. Every battle is going to be 9 people. There's going to be 4 9-person pack battles. All these packs, these sleeved boosters, I got from Eddie Broski. I don't know if he's here today, but shout out to Eddie Broski. If one of my mods wants to drop a link to his channel, that's cool with me. But so I have 36 sleeve boosters in this box right behind me, and I have a master set of Paldea Evolved. I might even at one point grab my binder so you guys can see like all the great artworks from that set. I've always shouted out that set. It's a great set. So whatever we pull from Paldea Evolved today will go out to you guys. It will go out. So yeah, and it's pretty sweet. I think we're pretty excited for today. I'm excited for today. Maybe we'll get a magic art for somebody. I don't know. So whatever we pull from the battles will go out. I'll also be adding in some extra hits here. And I just realized I forgot to put my extra hit pile next to me right over here before I started. So I might have to once I give you guys the first keyword for the first pack battle, I actually might just get up out of my chair and go grab the extra hit pile from the other room because I know where it is. I just forgot to bring it in here. But so I'm not worried about that. So every single pack battle winner here today will get to keep all the cards from their battle from Paldea Evolved. I will say for a second or third time, and I'm going to say multiple times throughout the stream, there's no binder love for me today from Paldea Evolved. I have a master set. So whatever we pull from the sleeved boosters from Eddie Broski will go out today. And thank you, Ben Pokezone, for dropping his link in the chat. You guys know the cuz, right, in the community. I know he was streaming yesterday, and so go check him out. He was definitely streaming yesterday. And we have Sticky Bjarsh coming in here, gifting 50 memberships. Nirmkala, Deadpool fan, got a membership. Far Out Genetics, Poketop 107, Lost Hero Games. If you're one of these people getting a gifted membership from Sticky Bjarsh, please say thank you. Hashtag legend in the chat to the 2 of them. Dominic May, Frankie Fisher, Justin Brooks, Krippendorf 1, Melting Rubik's Cube, Defective Pikachu, Sapphire, the daughter of the illustrious Kimberly Clark from Nova Scotia, Mira M, Safe Salah, Great Smoky Pokey. I was watching his stream earlier this morning, so if you were one of the people watching Great Smoky Pokey earlier this morning, let me know in the chat. Marshall, McLovin, all these people. If you're one of these people getting a 50 gifted memberships from Sticky Bjarsh, please make sure you shout her out in the chat, hashtag legend, or just legend in the chat for her, please. Queen Bandit got one, Master Moon Rabbit, MMR, Ultimate Pokey, Umbreon Hunter, Thomas, John Bailey, part of the John Gang. Lasse and Bjarsk, you guys know. Hey, Big Daddy, hold on. And Bjarsk got Dean to say this for me. I'm one of his mods. Oh my god. And here's Lasse coming in here with 50 as well. You guys got to tell them to stop it. Hashtag legend. I just want to see legend in the chat. Either hashtag legend or just the word legend in the chat. That's all I want to see. Bo Adventures, Raylan getting a membership, Nancy O, Vilco, Tyler Bixby, all these people getting memberships from Bjork and Lasse right now. Pokey Pimple, Tietra Bun. Tietra, I saw you a part of the early gang earlier. Appreciate you. And I also see you on the Discord. Tomato Mekon, Lies, SKB, BMX, right? Airson, I can't keep up with it. It's going in the chat. Daniel, Pokemat, Guillermo Amigo Soto, as Pokeballer Mike would say. Alex White, Sharkfin Adventures. Guys, if you're, again, legend, I just want to see legend, hashtag legend in the chat. Oh man, hold on. Hold on, I gotta write some of these. I gotta write some of these down already. He's just happy. He's just happy with me because I finally watched Brewster's Millions. So he's happy with me that I finally watched it. So if you guys don't know, he's been asking me to watch Brewster's Millions for like at least 2 or 3 months. At least 2 or 3 months. But Jason the Pokecraft fan, looks like you got one of those. Lori, Young Brain, I just shouted you out earlier. Looks like you got one of the gifted memberships from Lasse there. So what did I say?
What did he say?
I said Lasse. Okay. Let's go, Cactus Family. Let's have a banger. Pokey Price, we are going to have a banger. We're opening up Paldea Evolved. It's one of my favorite sets from the Scarlet and Violet era. So, yeah. Tyler Bixby says, thanks for the gifted. Pokemat says, thanks, Lasse. Yes, guys. Also, so hashtag legend. And also, if you're excited about using if you have never had access to the membership emotes before, the emojis, be sure to use them in the chat as well to shout them out. I am proud of all the ones that we have for the channel. I think they're pretty sweet. I think they're pretty dope. And again, May the 4th be with you. Hopefully we have some good luck today. You only watched it. Wow, I loved it, seen it donkey years ago. He's been talking about that movie ever since before Christmas. Okay, so Ben, so it's been more like half a year. So yeah, he's probably happy about that. All right. Oh, and also, wait, hold on. Lasse, you were celebrating 17 months? Hold on, he said, 17 months. Oh, stop it, Bjarsk. He says, but really don't. And he dropped the heart. So he's still on the ship right now, in the middle of the northern Atlantic. So safe travels, be safe. Wait, 6 months, 6 days, 2 hours and 53 minutes since I first asked you about Brewster's Millions. But who's counting? I guess Lasse's counting.
What did he say?
But anyway, guys, so again, if you're new to the channel here, please make sure you fill out the end of stream giveaway right now. So if you have some place to be, if you're busy, fill it out right now. Don't forget, the same rules apply for the end of stream giveaway. So no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, fine. Under 18, please have a Burns Guardian's permission. The only difference between end of stream giveaway and my pack battles is for end of stream giveaway, you do not have to be here. So if you want a chance at winning something, but you can't stick around today, you got a busy Sunday, I completely get it. So at least fill that out right now. It's just pinned at the top of your chat. If you don't see it there, look in the description of this video. And if you don't see it there, then in the community tab. JP Gaming celebrating 15 months, still looking for a house. Y'all have a blast. Oh, JP, appreciate you. Thank you for popping in. Fill out the end stream giveaway, JP. Maybe you might win that Ends Reshiram box topper promo plus one of my stickers and some other extra card hits. All right, but guys, I'm gonna continue shouting some people out, but we're gonna get through my warm-up packs here right now. So let me go to the card cam. Let me go to card cam here. So for the warm-up packs here today, and we have the Master MMR, so the memberships are going to be coming in here from Lasse and Bjarsk. And appreciate you both as always. Wait, what do I need to correct my message before? It was not Lasse, but Sticky Bjarsk, but still love you both. Bo, I got you. I think they'll see it. Thomas has become a member. Look, all these people becoming members, crazy. We already got 49 likes, and I haven't even opened up this build and battle. These are my warm-up packs for myself. Let's see what promo we get out of here. I filled it out last night, says JP, but probably 20 minutes after you posted it. Okay. I got you. All right. I got my trash box here ready to go. All right, guys, so I'm opening up a build and battle. So these packs are purely for myself. If you're new to the channel, I always try to do some warm-up packs for myself before we get into the pack battles here. And, let's see what the promo is on the front. Okay, so it looks like I got the Chien Pao promo, and I'll take that out later, add that to my binder, because I do need all of these build and battle promos for the binder, for the master set of Surging Sparks. And you know what? Let's just put that over here. There we go. All right, guys, so best of luck to myself. Looks like we got all the different pack arts here for this build and battle. Maybe that's a sign. Hopefully a good sign. All right, so some warm-up packs before we get into the Paldea Evolved pack battles. So there's going to be there's going to be 4 9-person pack battles here today, all from sleeved boosters of Paldea Evolved. So whatever we pull out of Paldea Evolved today will go out to you guys. Every single hit from Paldea Evolved will go out today. Every single one. Magikarp will get shipped. Oh yeah, no, what I'm saying is if I pull the Magikarp, it's going out. So I'm making that declaration right now. I got a good deal on these Paldea Evolved sleeve boosters from Eddie, so I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to his honor if I didn't send out everything, as I always try to do. Well, I would let you guys know in advance. If there was something I still needed from Paldea Evolved that was binder love, I'd say like, hey guys, if we pull this, or this, like I need it from my master set, I'm sorry, but I do need it. And that's how my channel operates normally, you guys, with pack battles is whatever I need from my master set, I need to take it out, but then I'll sub in those extra hits at the end to help make up for it. Plus I'll throw in some extra goodies. So, Trainer Glenn shouting out Rich Boy Skint. Sticky Bjarsh is saying throwing the kiddo in the bath real quick. Okay, got you, Bjarsh. All right. Looks like we got first pack magic. We got the Milotic, and there are some cards from these warm-up packs that, and I've done this before, where there's even been some hits that I've gotten out of the warm-up packs that I still give away because I'm like, you know what? I don't need this, so you know what? We'll add it into one of the pack battles here. So, and for those of you new to the channel as well, so the pack battles it's winner take all. So, person with the highest value hit from TCG Player market price will go home with all the hits plus whatever extra hits I add in at the end. So, yeah. Looks like Eddie is in here. Eddie says, haha, no, for my honors, be greedy, keep all the fish. I got you, Eddie. All right, don't throw her too hard, Bjarsh. Oh, she has got to pick up her parents. Okay. Oh, at 9:40 p.m. Oh, okay, that's a late pickup. All right. Looks like Luna's getting a shout out from Bjarsh as well. OCJ says, your moistness. Larvesta, Delmise, Johnny's getting a shout out from Eddie Broski the Cuz. Oh, also, earlier in the chat, I saw Pokézone and Ben, one of my mods, drop my command for Vault-X binder. So if you're ever in the market, yes, this is a shameless plug coming in here, okay? So get ready for it. Now, if you're ever in the market for a binder, I do use Vault-X binders. So for example, this is my Journey Together binder, and I put it in the light pink binder. So if you're ever in the market for a Vault-X binder, you can use my promo code is CactusVX, and it'll save you 10%, and I get like a little couple bucks or $1 or $2 commission. And actually, people have used it not like super often, but like every couple months I'll get like a payout for like, I don't know, $20 or $30. So I mean, it's being used. And so Ben just dropped it again in the chat. So this is one of their binders, and I'm using this for Journey Together. So yeah, there you go. And another thing while I'm at full screen. So you guys have seen, this is my poster from Card Party 2, right? So I have my Card Party 3. My Card Party 3 poster came in. And do you guys see this? Can you see this? Is it good? So I'll use this at Card Party 3 and I'll have people sign it. That's my plan. That's my plan, you know? Yes. So it'll be like this. Can I do this? Maybe like that. So that's what we're doing. So that's for Card Party. That's for Card Party 3. All right. That is definitely one of the posters of all time, says Frankie. Thank you, Frankie, and thank you again, Pokézone and Ben, for dropping my my promo code for Vault-X. If you guys are ever in the market for Vault-X binders, please, shameless plug, use it. Save yourself some money. It gives me some money, and there we go. All right. Let's go. We got 2 more warm-up packs here to go. 2 more warm-up packs? Yeah, did I already do? Yeah, 2 more warm-up packs. Fish Eyes is getting a shout-out from Trainer Glenn. Happy 2-week belated Shamingus Dingus, everyone, says Bjarsh. Yes, Shamingus Dingus. Oh, hold on. I'm giving away all the promo codes, promotional codes here today from the Surging Sparks warm-up packs. All right, we got Clobopus, we got Heliolus, we got Totodle, we got Glimmet, and I'm doing it kind of off camera because I still see all the Maractuses dancing. So for all the memberships that were gifted, Braviary, we got Relor, no art rare, and Skeledirge in the back. So first pack magic, the next 2 packs were duds, and now we're on our last pack for warm-ups. Here we go. Irish is shouting out Luna Blue Rose. Where's my poster? I don't have a poster design for you. I could do one for Mike, actually. I could do one for Mike. But yeah. Crazy Cactus says, Kevin, what are your thoughts on the black and white reveal? Oh, yes, guys. Actually, Kevin, that's a great time while we're doing up this last warm-up pack here. What do you guys think about the black and white spoilers so far? I'm pretty excited about it. If that means that there's going to be like 150 art rares in that set, that's pretty wild. I think that'll be pretty dope, especially after Prismatic Evolutions has basically killed my soul. It's basically like Prismatic is like ripping your soul out of your body and then stomping on it a bunch of times and then like flushing it down the toilet, and then you're like a listless husk for the rest of your life because you're like, Prismatic. Anyway, but I'm excited for it. But I gotta do emotional damage because that's rough. That's a rough build in battle.
Emotional damage.
Mike. Wait, is Mike in here already? Oh no, Mike's not in here. Is Mike in here? No, that's okay. But guys, looks like all we have is the Milotic from the build and battle. So nothing crazy. Only one hit out of 4 packs. Yeah. But guys, I do like the black and white. I do like the reveal. I think it's super cool. I did like, actually, it was kind of cool to see the Superior get like an SIR, but that Samurott I liked a lot more. And I wish that had been an SIR. And I'm not super spoiling it because I'm not showing you guys here like on camera like what those look like, but yeah. So, guys, without further ado, I'm gonna get out these sleeved boosters here. I'm gonna pick out 9 of these. I'm just gonna do them. I think I'm gonna do them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So we're doing sleeved boosters here today. I'm gonna give you guys the first keyword here in just a moment, and after I give you guys the keyword, 2 things. I'm going to take out all the packs from these sleeved boosters, lay them out here, and then I got to remind myself to go grab those extra hits for each pack battle here today. So, without further ado, right? The Milotic extremely playable. It's like $4 says Calvin. Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting. The keyword is Brewsters. Right? Maybe. We'll see. A case of Paldea Evolved boosters, 24 is about 110. Oh, so, well, I mean, I still got a good deal from Eddie. We worked something out pretty solid, so we're good. But yeah, I'm excited for black and white. I don't know what they're gonna call that set still here yet in English, but we'll see. All right, guys. So here are not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 sleeved boosters here ready to go. We're gonna do 4 9-person pack battles. Paldea Evolved. All the hits will go out. We use TCG Player market price for these battles. So I have my mods and a bunch of members in the chat help me with prices. I really appreciate all you guys helping me with prices that do help with prices. So if you are going to be helping me with that stuff, just please make sure you have your TCG Player market, your TCG Player website refreshed so that your prices are up to date. And like that. So we already got 61 likes. We got 76 people watching. So we got people still hyped for Paldea Evolved, which is great. It's fantastic for me to see because I love the set. I've always loved the set. And yeah, so guys, let me get Nightbot here set up. I'm gonna give you guys the keyword here in just, as I said, a few moments. Once I give you guys the keyword, you just have to say it once in the chat, and then in a couple minutes here, I'll start pulling names. You have to be here for these battles, so make sure if I call your name and I say, hey, you got a slot, make sure you say something in the chat, or if I've seen you recently within the last minute or 2 in the chat, I'll say, oh, you know what, I just saw Kevin, for example, in the chat, so I know he's here, and I'll just keep moving on. So please make sure you're here for these, and the keyword only has to be said, again, once in the chat. If you do it more than once, one of my mods in blue in the chat might get angry and think you're spamming, and they'll time you out. And then if I say like, oh, are you here? And then you can't respond because you got timed out for spamming. So just don't spam. And when I give you guys a keyword here, just say it once and you're good to go. All right. Blah, 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 cactus. Okay. So let's go over to Nightbot here. I'm going to refresh. Hold on. Oh, it didn't. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Wheel of names. Nightbot. Dashboard. Ah, okay. I got it. All right. So there we go. It just needed to refresh this. All right. Let's refresh the page. Dashboard, giveaways. Now, there's someone I wanted to shout out from last week, and I forgot to. And I believe I remember who it was. I lost the card where I'd written down some extra names, so I apologize for that. And that's happened before. But I wanted to shout out Irish from the other week, and I just want to remember that. So Irish is the keyword for this first pack battle here today. So please, if you want to get in on this first pack battle here today, put Irish in the chat. Do it right now. And yeah, so we'll get going with this. And before I rip open these sleeved boosters, I'm going to go get those extra hits from the other room. So please just say the keyword once in the chat. I will be back within like a minute maybe 2 minutes tops. I got him. All right. I'm here. All right. So real quick, I'll go to the card cam here so you guys can see. So this is the extra hits stack here for today. So each pack battle winner will also get 3 random cards from this stack. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 15 cards here in the stack. Every single pack battle winner, including the end stream giveaway winner, will get 3 cards randomly from this stack, and I'll mix them up. So guys, the keyword is still Irish. Let me just rip through these really quick, get all the packs out, and we'll have 9 packs here, and then I'll choose 9 names from the chat. Keyword is Irish. If you haven't said it already, please say it in the chat just one time, just once, not more than once, because then that'll be spamming. So don't do it. Anxiety. Oh my god, I don't want to get that caught in my head again. Too many people using it on their YouTube shorts right now. It's crazy. Buzz Peep coming in here. He's looking at the Flareon. He's looking at the Flareon, right? If you want to drop the Flareons in the chat, I completely get it. But yes, there is a Flareon EX. So yeah. Have I ever done rip and shipping? No, have not. Thank you, Ben, again for dropping the rules in the chat. That's a succulent stack of extra hits you got there. Real succulent. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Dimmy, welcome in. Jane, Meg, welcome in. Bing Bong, how you doing? I'm seeing more new names coming in here. Appreciate all you guys popping in today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Guys, as always, thank you for being here. May the 4th be with you. We have our first pack battle coming up here. Let's start pulling names out of the chat. And best of luck to you. It's winner take all. I'm not keeping anything. So if you're just popping in right now, this is Paldea Evolved battles, 9 4-person pack battles. No, sorry, 4 9-person pack battles. Reverse that, as Gene Wilder would say in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And yeah, so I have my energies here ready to go. I have my marker. So let's start pulling names here. Let's go over to Nightbot's screen. Good luck to everyone, says Bo, and have some fun. Yes. And market price for these battles. Person with the highest hit goes home with everything, plus some extra hits from me. So here we go. First person is... Oh my god. Eddie Broski is the first person pulled for this first battle here. I don't know what to say to this. Because I got these packs from him. I mean, rigged, right? I mean, come on, that's a little bit, that feels a little rigged to me. I don't know. I don't know what Nightbot Hoodoo is working here. Insanely rigged, right? All right, let's keep going here, because I know Eddie's watching this, because he's like, I want to see what happens from these sleeve boosters that I sold to Cactus. All right. Who's next? Frankie Fisher. Where's Frankie at? I know I spoke to Frankie a little bit earlier, but please just shout out something, Frankie, here real quick for me. Frankie Fisher has a psychic energy. Nightbot, put me in, coach, says Crystalmonger, right? The anxiety song gives me anxiety because my brain keeps waiting for the chorus and somebody that you used to know. Yeah, right? Rena, welcome in. Rena, I think did I send you a hug earlier? Well, virtual hugs, okay. Crystal's getting a shout out from Eddie Broski, the cuz. Who else? I feel like I've missed several people in the chat so far today. I apologize for that. Raylin, I don't think I shouted you out ever yet today. Tyler, I know I shouted out. Just Hacks. Just Hacks, I feel like I didn't shout you out earlier, so welcome in. Pokey Price, I know. Juan Corona, welcome in. I definitely know I didn't shout you out. Just Hacks, I definitely did. As I said, that's definitely I already said. Victor Kordek got in there at the end for this first pack battle here. So let's see, Victor, if you're going to get a slot. Frankie Fisher's good to go. Who's next after Frankie? Smoochymon. I feel like I just saw Smoochymon in the chat. Where's Smoochy at? Smoochy. I feel like I just saw Smoochy. But Smoochy, just say something for me real quick. Smoochymon. Yeah, no, Smoochymon's here. Yeah, I know I saw you earlier because I was like, I remember the Pikachu avatar picture that you have for your profile. All right, Smoochy is here. Who's next? Jonathan86. We got the John Gang coming in here, Nova Scotia, up there in Canada land, and Maple Tree land, Maple Syrup land. All right, so hashtag John Gang on your card. And I like to spell John with an H. I know there's some Johns out there that just do Jon, but I gotta do John Gang with an H. So yes. All right, so who's next? After Jonathan86 is here, dropping fire. Noodles, where's Noodles at? That's definitely one of my newer names in the chat. Welcome in. Noodles. Does anyone remember? There used to be a toy store. I don't know if it was only in the northeast part of the U.S., but there used to be a toy store company called Noodle Cadoodle. Anyone remember that? Because when I see Noodles' name, it reminds me of that toy store chain in the northeast. It was called Noodle Cadoodle. I don't know. No, all right. Noodles. Who's next? Bulbasaur fan. Bulbasaur fan. By the way, when I say the Northeast, I meant like the Northeast part of the United States. If you're outside the United States, they definitely didn't exist out there. I'm new here. How does the giveaway work? Oh, Pranav. So if you're new here, if one of my mods wants to get, again, drop exclamation point rules in the chat, appreciate it. So Pranav, when I give a keyword for these battles, I use Nightbot, which is what you see on the screen right here. This is Nightbot that you're seeing. So in order to get on my pack battles, you have to know the keyword. So the keyword right now, and you can still get entered in on this first pack battle here today. So this is only the first pack battle. There's going to be 3 more after this. So if you missed out on this one, there's still 3 more battles after this. And I give a keyword, and you have to say it in your chat, in your live stream chat. So the keyword was Irish, IRISH, in the chat. So see, Sven just put it in the chat there, and Guillermo Amigo Soto just did as well. So if you're new to the channel here, I do the keyword, and I use Nightbot for this. I don't use Streamlabs, where I have to like open it and close it and blah, 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 blah. So just say the keyword only once in the chat. If you say it more than once, it could be considered spamming, which then I don't like that. My mods don't like that, so you could get timed out. So don't do that. All right, Bulbasaur fan is here. Who's next? SR. SR with the darkness energy. I hope you're good. I know I've seen SR here before, of course. Yep, John's getting in on this. All the John Gang's getting in on this. I'm here. Okay, SR is definitely here. Who's next? Raylin. I know Raylin's here. I just saw Raylin earlier, and I literally just shouted out Raylin. So Raylin's definitely here. I know that for a fact. Save Salad. Now, who's the last person for this first pack battle? Okay, so this is Steel Energy. Who's the last person for this first pack battle? And again, don't freak out if you don't get into this battle. There's going to be 3 more battles after this, okay? Plus the end of stream giveaway. So here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Emmanuel, that's a new name. Welcome in, Emmanuel. Emmanuel Moray. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. Emmanuel, please say something in the chat. And see, look, Pokézone and Ben said, Noodle Cadoodle was an American retail chain that sold educational toys from 1993 to 2000. So, yes, I wasn't talking crazy. There was a toy store chain called Noodle Cadoodle. And they had a nice little selection of stuff, and good stuff. But, yeah, I guess they just couldn't keep up with the competition from, like, Toys R Us. And then KB Toys went under. I mean, there's been a lot of toy store company chains that went under. But we got Emmanuel Moray. Emmanuel Moray. All right, Emmanuel. Emmanuel's here. And guys, we're all set for this first pack battle. And I'm sorry to Luna Blue Rose in the chat because we won't really be hearing this today, Luna. I'm sorry, as you know. There's no binder love for me for Paldea Evolved here, so all the hits that we get from Paldea Evolved today will go out, including the fish, including the T-Tar art rare, the Raichu art rare, all that good stuff will go out here today. But guys, best of luck to everyone. Let me put up this. I'm going to pull that ETB a little bit closer so I can use it as like a... I can lean up the hits against it. All right. Best of luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Jonathan86. Jonathan86, part of the John Gang. Good luck, all. Yes, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Manuel, for that positivity. Fish Eyes says we're going fishing. Looks like Smoochie wants to go fishing. And we'll give away some codes here today. I'm going to keep some of the codes for myself here today, as I've done in the past. But let's give away the codes, I think, for this first battle here. Tarantula, Shark Cadet, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Oranguru, Electrode, Grafai Eye. We got Snover, Quaxley, and we got Spirit Bomb, as Pokédean would say, in the back. So, unfortunately, first pack magic did not happen here today. Jonathan, no! Jonathan's like, I'm upset, Cactus. I'm very upset. What happened? What happened? Noodles. Speaking of Noodle Cadoodle, here's Noodles. Noodles. GG's. GG's, Jonathan, yes. Yeah. Alright. Yes. Feels like stores that specialize on one type of merchandise are extinct nowadays, says Bing Bong. That's true. That's a very good point. So, so what you're trying to... It's a good point, because I feel like there's stores out there that they don't want to adapt to the times. Like Toys R Us, I grew up with Toys R Us, but they didn't adapt to the times. They weren't really competitive with their pricing versus like Walmart and whatnot. And people could say like, well, Walmart could buy more, but like you guys don't remember, like Toys R Us was like everywhere at one point, like in the 90s, early 2000s. And they had the buying power. They could have negotiated better prices. Like Toys R Us, I always felt like, even as a kid, I was like, even sometimes like KB Toys was even cheaper than Toys R Us, which was insane to me because Toys R Us was a much bigger store. There was more of them than KB Toys, and I just didn't understand it. So, yo, we got Kentucky Fried I almost said chicken. Kentucky Fried Charizard Raiders coming in. Fletchling, no art rare, and we have Hariyama in the back. So, Noodles, we don't price compare the Hariyama Hollow. We don't price compare Hollow, so unfortunately I have to do the sad horn. But welcome in. I got to go full screen here. So again, full screen for all the people so far that have had anniversaries so far. And we have a Kentucky Fried Charizard Raiders coming in here. Raiders, you just missed the first pack battle here today on my Sunday 1 o'clock stream here Eastern Standard Time in America. And just stick around if you want to be a part of the other battles. There's 3 more battles coming up after this, but yeah, you unfortunately missed out on the first one, but that's okay. We got more coming. We have more. We will be back with more. Yes. Yo, Cactus, yo, Chocolate, welcome in. Frankie Fisher, here we go, Frankie, here we go. No, why, says Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch, hope you're good. Part of the KFC raid, appreciate you coming in here. Aki, hold on. Well, let's go full screen here real quick. Aki with 14 months as I get this pack opened up says, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Aki, for 14 months, already past a year, and you're working on the 2nd year. So I appreciate you. All right. Coders, good luck. Chocolate says Lionson. Can we drop some chocolate in the chat? See, Jonathan's ahead of me. Some chocolate. Some chocolate in the chat for chocolate. All right, Palmo, we got Tinkatuff, we got Braviary, I almost said Braviary Charm. Bravery Charm, we got Rockruff, we got Bravery Charm again, and we have Luxray in the back. So, unfortunately, Frankie as well, I have to do a little emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Yo, 6-month hype for Matt Gooch, also going full screen here, real quick. Matt Gooch, 15-15, celebrating 6 months here as part of the crew, appreciate you. 6 months, it's crazy. Poketop 107's dropping the chocolate as well for chocolate. And I was about to go back to the card cam. It looks like we got Safe Salah. Safe Salah is celebrating 12 months. 12 months, part of the crew for 1 year. Thanks for a year, legend. What did he say? Yeah, I think you probably getting gifted a bunch of times from either Biarsk or Lasse. I think that's the case for a lot of people. So
What did he say?
Lasse probably gifted you that one. So yeah. All right. Looks like everyone's we got a lot of people shouting out each other in the chat here. Appreciate you guys all popping in here. SR, you're up here next. But yeah, guys. So I'm hyped for that black and white set coming up here in the next few months. But first off, we have Destined Rivals coming up. So Destined Rivals, I'm a little scared for. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Are you scared? Are you scared about Destined Rivals? Yes or no? Are you scared? I'm scared. I'll admit it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oof. I gotta go full screen here one more time. But let me know if you're scared, because I am. Calvet celebrating 3 months. I've been here since February. Nothing to say. You have nothing to say?
What did he say?
Wait. I was about to press this.
What's in the box?
But these aren't from a box. These are just sleeved boosters, so that doesn't really seem appropriate. But I had to press it anyway. Jeff Heath II says, "I'm scared. I'm scared, Jeff. I'm scared." Toys R Us pretty much got gutted by their leasing company. And then they buy it and sell it essentially. Yep. That happened for sure. Trong Hai Tran, hold on. Full screen here for Trong Hai Tran rejoining their membership, re-upping their membership, and they've been a member for 4 months. Trong Hai Tran, appreciate you coming in here. Thank you so much. We consider the case as a box. Well, these sleeved boosters came from a case that Eddie had. So technically it is from a box, I guess. You could say that probably about any Pokemon product then, because they all come in cases, boxes. What's in the box? Yo, we also got PokeDad celebrating 12 months, 12 smackaroonies. Much love, Cactus Man. Appreciate you, PokeDad, as well. Let's go through that's just pack for SR here. Iono, Knacklestack, Calamitous Snowy Mountain, Wigglytuff. Oh, that's big. I think the Florigato is a pretty good value here. And nothing from this opening here today is Binder Love, so this will go out to whoever wins this battle. But SR, I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty solid. I think there's good value with a lot of these art rares still in Paldea Evolved. That's why I love them. I love the artwork from a lot of the art rares from this set. The Florigato is super dope. Now make sure my mods and my price checker, some of my members in green, will be helping with prices as well. I see 1202. So 1202. Lasse also confirms it's 1202. So that's really good. And I think that's a great artwork. $12.02. BuzzPeep confirms, and also PokePrice, thank you as well for checking those prices. We go by TCG Player market price for these battles, guys, and everything we pull is going out today. So congratulations to whoever wins this battle. But right now, SR is in the lead with that Florigato for $12.02. And Jane, we got Jane coming in here for a month, says, thanks Lasse and Sticky Bjarsk for the gifted memberships. Jane, they gifted a lot of memberships, and I know they'll appreciate you saying thank you. And thank you for saying thank you. There we go. All right. Welcome back, Jane, says Pokezone and Ben. Big Daddy Cactus says Harjay. Harjay, hope you're good. Oh, guys, by the way, check out Harjay. He's been streaming recently. Go check him out. If one of my mods wants to drop we rated Harjay not last weekend, but was it the week before? But if one of my mods wants to drop the link for Harjay, I'd appreciate it. Smoochymon, we got coming up here. Go check out Harjay. He's been streaming more recently. Also got some good solid video content coming up. Well, no, and you've had some coming out, so yeah. All right, let's give away some more codes here. Calvet says, I've ripped Astral Radiance 24 sleeve case. I got absolutely cooked to ashes. I've got like 2 Vs and 2 V stars. Woof, that's rough. Thank you, Ben, for dropping Harjay's link. Last week, I think, says Vilco. Okay, last week, okay. Vigoroth, we got Choice Belt. Nothing there, but we do have an EX. We do have a Caparajah EX. That's definitely not going to take the lead. I know that's not super playable, but we do have a Caparajah, which is the Elefante, which I know Luna Blue Rose likes her elephants. Or as Pokeballer Mike would say, Elefante, jante, elefante. I don't know where he came up with that, but I hear him say it in the Discord. Yes, there's the elephants. Luna likes the elephants. Although I think Luna, I don't think you like Caparajah, but what's the other one that you like a little bit more? Is it Qfant? Is it the little is that the little baby one that's a little more cuter? And that's the one that also had the art rare, I think in like Temporal or was it Twilight? So anyway, Caparajah, we got an elephant here for SR, still in the lead. Smoochy, you did get a hit there, so no sad sound effects for you here today. But you know what? Maybe you'll get in on the next battle, Smoochy. So stick around. Here we go. Bulbasaur fan. It was in Shrouded. Shrouded. Okay, thank you, BuzzPeep. Shrouded Fable had that Qfant. All right. I think at some point I need to open up more Shrouded. It's been a long time, and I know people aren't crazy about Shrouded Fable, but I would like to work on the master set of that and finish it up because it's a small set as well, just like Journey Together is a small set, and I think I need to. I think I might have to try to source some Shrouded Fable at some point and open up a little bit more of that. And I know people are gonna be like, Cactus Shrouded Fable's kind of sucky, and I'm like, it's not my favorite, but I still think there's some artworks in that set, like that Persian, for example, which I have pulled, so that wouldn't be Binder Love if I pulled that. Is a stunning card. So yeah. Pseudo Wudo, no art rare here, and then we have Hydreigon in the back. All right, so Bulbasaur fan, Shrouded Fable's out there on shelves still. Exactly, Ben. Exactly. Matt Gooch does like Shrouded Fable. See, I mean, there are some Shrouded Fable fans out there. I know you guys are out there. So, yo, we got Hero Nor Villain King saying, hello, Daddy Cactus. Did you say Daddy Cactus, Hero Nor Villain? Because Bjarsh got Dean to say it. Didn't you say it, Dean?
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
Well, I love you, Dean. Do you love me?
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
He loves me back. All right. And then, but it's really not Dean I have to worry about. I have some stalkers in the community like PokeSurge. Isn't that right, Surge?
Don't say that, Cactus. Don't say that. I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
Oh, sorry. I'm here. I'm back. Sorry. I accidentally hit the top. Can you guys hear me now? Sorry. When the fly was here, I'm sorry. When the fly was here, I accidentally my hand brushed the top, and this is touch sensitive, the top of this mic, so if I lightly tap it, it will mute me. So I'm sorry for that. It's the Elgato mic. There's a touch sensitive button here. So when I tried to swoop that fly away. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought people were just dropping the Jigglypuffs because they were like, oh, like they were mad or something. I don't know. All right, but that's a good point. I should use that for like, if there's ever an issue with the mic, just, yeah, drop that emote. That'll work. That'll give me the sign. Iono. Oh, this battle is a little bit rough so far. I mean, we've had a really nice art rare, but Eddie Broski. Eddie. No. All right. Eddie, emotional damage for Eddie Broski. The cuz, huh?
Emotional damage.
Hold on, we got Pokeprice coming in here. Raylan72, this is your next pack, but I gotta go full screen here real fast for Pokeprice Cactus, our first ever live today. Let's go! Let's go. Welcome in, hope you're good. And now we have a pack for Raylan72 in this battle. Raylan, here we go. Fish Eyes. I've been getting slammed with hollows too, says the cuz. Okay, I got you. Eddie Boo, says Hero Nor Villain. Muted Cactus is the best cactus. Aw. Hold on. There's like... This got really stamped. It's like... Oh, it's like double stamped when they sealed this. Alright. Jean Elefante. How to get out? I don't know. How do I get out? Alright. Here we go, guys. Oh, and it looks like I got some marker on myself. If you see those black dots, that's just marker on my hand. Dunsparce, Noibat, Sprigatito, Quaxley, Vespiquen, Ice Cube, Iono, Fuecoco. Oh, I thought that was like, I saw Sparkle. I thought that was SIR. I hyped that up. Raylan, I'm so sorry. I hyped that up. Oh, man.
Bruh.
Oh, shit.
They ask you how you are, you just have to
The best Big Daddy Cactus is the schnoz blowing Big Daddy Cactus. When I'm blowing my nose, that's what you like, Bjarsh. Shroud is a great set for buying singles. The top card is less than 50. That's true, Frankie. That's true. I have big bulk of Shrouded, says Moochie. I do have quite a bit of Shrouded bulk as well. All right. Emmanuel is the last person in this pack battle. We've had 2 hits out of this battle. I hope we get at least one more hit out of this pack. That way, we'll at least have 3 hits out of 9 packs, which will keep a good ratio here. Like one hit out of every 3 packs would be nice. Yeah, we don't price the energies though. Pokeprice, appreciate you. The only thing we price is it's got to be a hit. So like we're talking V, EX, Art Rare, whatever, SIR of course. But a holo doesn't count as a hit because a holo now is in every pack. So Pyroar, Mashiff, Sneasel, and it looks like we just have a holo in the back. So guys, only Emmanuel. I'm so sorry, Sadhorn. Big Daddy Cactus says Far Out Genetics. Far Out, appreciate you. All right, but SR, congratulations. Only 2 hits though out of that battle, but you do have the Florigato. That's not bad. So SR, congratulations. Now it's 1 win per household, so we'll have to spread the love for the rest of the battles here. But SR, I need you to pick 2 random numbers. Wowie Jamoli. Billy and I don't know. Did you draw those? What is this? I don't know. Or no, this isn't from Eddie Broski. This is from somebody else I got these singles from. So I don't know why they drew on the back of their sleeves. That's not me. That's not me. All right, so I need SR. I need 3 numbers 1 through 15. 3 numbers SR 1 through 15. I know you were waiting for me to say what numbers. So I need any 3 numbers 1 through 15. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 3, 14, 15. I need 1 more number. So I see 6 and 12, but I need 1 more number, SR, and then we'll add these to your stuff here. In English, you're singing The Rim of the Elephant. Oh, I don't know. So SR, I see 6 and 12, but I need 1 more number. 8, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right, let's see what we're adding for SR here. SR, we have the Archaludon. We have, oh God, is it the, I forget how to say her name. And then we have Superior, which is funny because the Superior SAR is coming up in that next black and white set. So congratulations, we got 2 Vs, and we have an art rare in here. Jante Elefante, LOL, yes. All right, SR, congratulations. I'm also going to throw in one of my energies for you here today. Now, if you could please reach out to me at my email, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Not only can my mods can drop it for you, but SR, you can also drop it yourself in the chat if you want to know my email address. Just put !email, and it'll drop for you my email address. So please reach out to me as soon as you can with your name and address, where you want your winnings sent out to. And yeah, see, there it is. So there it is. Let me get your cards here in a baggie. So SR, as soon as you can within the week, because I like to send it out by before next stream, before next Sunday. So reach out to me with your name and address, and then we'll get that sent out to you. All right, SR is over here for safekeeping. Got to run to Burger King. Why do you got to run to Burger King? We got sleeved the Card Party 3 poster. Card Party 3 poster. Oh, maybe Calvet, maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm emailing you now while I watch others win. Thank you so much. Oh, appreciate you, SR, for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for being here. May the 4th be with you. I'm going to give you guys the next keyword here in just a moment. So once I say the keyword, please, as always, say it in the chat, and then I'll start picking names within a couple minutes. And then if you hear your name, please say something in the chat because you do have to be here for these battles. So as always, no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents or guardian's permission. When I give you the keyword, once in the chat, don't say it more than once. It could be considered spamming, and it's 1 win per household. So, blah, blah, blah. Did you get all that? Otherwise, if you didn't, I know that Pokezone and Ben just dropped the rules in the chat for you. So if you missed something I just said about the rules, there it is in the chat. And like that, I'm going to get the sleeved boosters out. I'm just going to pick out the next 9 that I have. 1, 2... 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we have 9 sleeved boosters here, so you guys can see this, and I will open these on camera after I give you guys the keyword here in just a second. So there's the 9 sleeved boosters here ready to go. Let's go over to the Nightbot screen. So I gave you guys the next keyword. And again, welcome in those raiders from Kentucky Fried Charizard. So if you're a raider and you're still here, the keyword's about to go out. So make sure you say this in the chat just the one time, and you'll be entered for a chance at a slot in the next pack battle here. So let's refresh this dashboard. I'm just gonna refresh it twice to be safe. Next. I want to give a shout out to Lasse. Oh, you know what? Yeah, well. We'll do Lasse, and then maybe we'll do Brewster for the next one. So the keyword is Lasse, Lasse in the chat, please. And this is a shout out to both of them, Lasse and Bjarsk, watching across the ocean. All right, so you guys are getting entered. The keyword is Lasse. It's winner take all for these pack battles if you're just coming into the chat right now. So we use TCG Player market price for these battles. So if you do get in on this battle, you do have to beat everyone else according to the prices on TCG Player market price. What did he say, Baby Ice? What did he say?
What did he say?
I said Lasse. All right, let's get all these packs ready to go. 3 packs, 4. Cactus, I got your packages. Thank you so much. First Tomo, excellent. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, keeping me updated on that. Crystal Monger's getting in on this. Smoke and Sharp, haven't seen you in a while, getting in on this. Jeff Heath is ready for this. A. Howard up there in New York is watching me and getting ready for this. We got Chloe, who's always jealous of me because I'm in Fort Myers, Florida. Isn't that right, Chloe?
Fort Myers, Florida. Cactus, jealous as ever.
Cactus, jealous as ever. Are you always this jealous of me, Chloe?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
And speaking of Chloe, she also likes to call me Big Daddy Cactus. Isn't that right?
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
She just said it again. There we go. What about you, Panda? Panda, do you call me Big Daddy Cactus?
Big Daddy Cactus.
Ooh, you see how he auto-tuned his voice there? You see how Panda auto-tuned his voice? Panda, can you just say that for me? Just one more time. Your voice sounds so sweet when it's auto-tuned.
So Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on? No, Mama VMAX, we cannot. I miss the two of them streaming together. I know he's been streaming a lot lately, doing gameplay streams, but I do miss seeing him open up more packs. I mean, I'm not saying he's completely stopped, but I do miss seeing them, the two of them. OCJ, hope you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys, I'm gonna start pulling names here. You guys have had plenty of time to get in on this, and let's go back over to the Nightbot screen. All right. Let's choose a winner. Who's the first person in this second pack battle of today's stream? Mr. Rainy Sunshine. That definitely sounds like a new name. Please make sure you say something in the chat. Mr. Rainy Sunshine. And guys, just as a reminder, so again, no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If I find out later, or one of my mods reports to me later that you are an alt account or an account less than 30 days old, and they have proof of it, and they'll give me the evidence, and I trust them on that I will have to forfeit your winnings and pass it on to the next runner-up in your battle. So please just make sure you just follow the rules and everyone's happy. All right, Mr. Rainy Sunshine is here. Who's next? Guillermo Amigo Soto, I know, is here because he literally just said congrats in the chat. All right. By the way, guys, this is my opportunity to ask, where are you watching me from right now? Where are you watching from? As Frankie Fisher knows in the chat, and he was already shouting about me being in Fort Myers. So I'm in Fort Myers, Florida. A good big size city. We got people tell me already. Pennsylvania, Belgium, Scotland, home. Colorado, Netherlands, Ontario, Canada, Texas, New Jersey, which is where my girlfriend's up in right now. Vegas, Finland, India, Tampa, Florida. Ooh, Tampa. Well, I'll be there in a couple months. Wisconsin, Connecticut, Texas. I used to be in Connecticut. Holland, Ohio, Indiana, Chicago, the Netherlands, the throne. I don't want to know if you're on the throne. Saskatchewan, Wisconsin, Nova Scotia, Texas, Nova Scotia again. Jersey, also Jersey for another person up in where my girlfriend's at. California. Do you remember where I'm from? I know you're out there. Maryland, Spanish Gang, my couch, South Fort Myers, a tent in your backyard. Well, that would be pretty sketchy back there. I got crocodiles back there. Or alligators. Sorry, gators. New York, North Indiana. You're a brave man if you want to be out in the tent in my backyard. Alberta, Michigan, Paris, France. No, you're not in Paris, France. I sent you mail the other week. I know where you are. Fish Eyes is getting Fish Eyes. Estonia, Wisconsin. I'm out here. You're out there in Estonia, yes. In your shed. I don't have a shed. New York gang. All right. Let's get the next person as I'm still seeing where people are watching me from. I'm Mr. Worldwide. We got Bo Adventures. Chocolate says Arizona. You're in Arizona with Pokezone and Ben. Adventures. I know you guys are making me jealous of like all these places you guys go out to eat. Rena. Rena! I ain't afraid of no gators. You better be afraid of gators. Alright, Bo Adventures is here. Who's next? Bing Bong. Bing Bong, I know I saw a little while ago in the chat. I just want to make sure Bing Bong is still here, though. Bing Bong, are you going to put up a fight? Because you got fighting energy here. Bing Bong says, yo! Alright, what part of Jersey you in, Frozen? What part of Jersey are you at? Zonin, nah, you in my basement. Alright, who's next after Bing Bong? Bing Bong is here because he's like, yo, hype. And Mike is hyped for having Bing Bong in this battle, right, Mike?
Oh, hi.
He's hyped for this. Alright. John. Just John. Where is John at? Hashtag John Gang on your card. And John has a darkness energy. We're getting another member of the John Gang in a battle. Last battle we had Jonathan 86. Now we have just John. So I'm looking for just John. John. SR already emailed me the information. Yo, appreciate you, SR, already getting on this. Daughter and I are doing a giveaway for my B-Day on ALB Trading stream, 7 p.m. And if anyone wants to come. Ooh, I like that. So guys, make a mark for yourself. Oh, and we also got Gladiator Collectibles coming in here today. He's going to be streaming. I'm going to be ending around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He goes live my time around 4:30. So if you guys are around, and if one of my mods can also drop exclamation Gladiator in the chat for Albert, that would be great. We also have Zach is going live at 7 p.m. my time, so that's even later in the evening. So we got a couple people going live tonight. So we got Albert's going live at 4:30 Eastern my time. We got ALB Trading. Go check his comment here in the chat about what's going on at 7 o'clock his my time. And somebody else. There was somebody else I wanted to shout out about. I think they were streaming today. Oh, Ben, are you still streaming today? Ben, if you're streaming today, let the chat know. I know you might not have been able to, but if you are, drop and then drop your link if you're gonna go live. If you're gonna go live today as well, drop exclamation Zonin for show. All right, so John is here. Dominic May. We got Dominic May. Where's Dominic at? So it's a busy Sunday today, and yes, Albert, it looks like it's we got a bit of a party in here, a party. Hold on. Hold the phone. I was gonna try to stream between you and Albert, but I don't think there's much time. Well, I mean, if you do decide to change your mind, let the chat know for sure. Let the chat know. And so a shout out again to a lot of legends coming in here. A lot of people streaming today. So Albert, go check him out. Check out Pokézone and Ben, my mod. It sounds like he won't be able to stream today, but if he does, go check him out. Go check out ALB Trading. I don't know if Harjay was going to be streaming today, but I mean, he's been chilling with us here and lurking in the chat as well. So go check him out. So just want to shout out a bunch of people over here real quick. But let's go back to Nightbot here and pull us some more names here. All right. Dominic May was here, dropping the Charizard. Who's next? Pack a day. A pack a day. That definitely sounds like a new name in the chat. Welcome in, Pack a Day. Hope you're good. Please say something in the chat for me if you can. And after Pack a Day, I have 2 more names to choose for the second pack battle. If you miss out on this pack battle, there's still 2 more battles after this. Here I am, says First Tomo. Well, not yet. Yo, Pack a Day is here. So Pack a Day is here. Who's next? Luna's never gonna stream again. I can't wait till Luna. I hope she streams again, because that was those were good times. Chilling in there with her. Who's next? Alex White. Where's Alex at? Alex White. Where's Alex White? Where's Mr. White at? All right. Where's Alex White? Alex White. Looks like we got yeah, so it's definitely some newer people coming into the channel here today, guys. And it looks like we have, hold on, 110 people watching right now, 83 likes. That's crazy. We're popping off today. We're popping off. We're 21 subs away from 1900, 1.9k. Can we do it? I think we can do it. But I'm not seeing this name coming in here, so I'm gonna have to do a slow countdown here very shortly. So I'm gonna start it now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure you're all caught up in the stream, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna have to re-roll this. I'm gonna have to re-roll. SK BMX RTI. Where's BMX at? Sorry, I'm gonna have to. Just guys, make sure you're all caught up in the stream. This has happened before where I've had 1 or 2 people just miss it because they weren't all caught up in the stream. So make sure that your live button is the dark red color so you know you're all caught up. SK BMX is here. BMX, hold on, BMX K, hold on. I gotta rewrite this. I screwed this up. Yo, Chocolate shouting out Rena, dropping all those Gengars and Pikachus for Rena. I think she'll like that, Chocolate. I think she'll like that. SKBMXRTI. Okay. All right, guys. There's one more energy for this this second pack battle here of today's stream. If I don't call your name, there's still 2 more battles after this, and we're not even halfway through the stream yet. So keep that in mind. All right. So who's the last person gonna be? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The Dark Enforcer. Speaking of which, the Dark Enforcer and the last energy is the Darkness energy. The Dark Enforcer. Dark Enforcer. I feel like that worked out perfectly. Ben is my best friend in real life. And also, yes, Chocolate and Reina, boyfriend and girlfriend. Girlfriend and boyfriend. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's go to the second pack battle here today. Let's hope we only got 2 hits out of the first 9 packs on the last one. Let's hope for some better things out of this. Maybe we'll get the SIR out of this battle here. But these are sleeve boosters that I picked up from Eddie Broski, the cuz in the Pokemon community here. And if we get Poo Poo, we can go after him. We can go after him with pitchforks and the torches and everything. BMX is coming in here. BMX, here we go. All right. Yeah, the Senpai noticed you, right, Dark Enforcer? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, some of these are like really sealed tight. And then some of them like open up like butter. These sleeve boosters are crazy. Haha, no. Yes, we're gonna go after Eddie with pitchforks, and he's like, no, don't do that. We're like, yes, we are going to do that. Ken X is shouting out Raylan, asking how they're doing. Do you have a girlfriend, Cactus? Yes, I have a girlfriend, Adrian Banana, but she's not here right now. Tadbulb, and we have a Hollow Oricorio. Ben, his boyfriend is Adriana. Yes, we know this. We know this, guys. I tend to find harder packs to open have hits, says Darchomp. Well, not for that pack. Rena's dropping the cactuses and the bananas for me. I appreciate it. Mr. Rainy Sunshine. Here we go. Mr. Rainy Sunshine. Definitely a new name in the chat. Anxiety. I'm going to keep some of these codes for myself. Eddie has chicks. Eddie does have brand new chicks in his menagerie of chickens at his house. So, yes, Eddie just gave... I was going to say Eddie just gave birth. No. Eddie had a chicken that gave birth to a bunch of new chicks. So, nothing in this pack as well. Wow. Mr. Rainy Sunshine. Nothing there. Oh, man.
Emotional, damn it!
Eddie gave birth to chicks, right? Jonathan's laughing. Jonathan appreciates it. All right, let's go to this pack over here. Dark Enforcer. All right, Dark Enforcer, here we go. Nice, love some chickens. Chocolate are my egg roll. Eddie did give birth. Look at all these chickens, yes. Guys, what are you doing today on May the 4th be with you? Do you have any special Star Wars related plans on May the 4th? May the 4th be with you. Any special Star Wars plans? Have you been watching Andor? Have you been watching any new Star Wars shows? Have you rewatched? Did you go see the re-release of Revenge of the Sith? I don't know. Let me know. What's going on May the 4th? You're just making cheeseburgers? Painting Pokemon cards, says Meg. I got you. Eddie says, no, they're gifted. No here. And, ooh, no. Oh, Dark Enforcer. No. Oh.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I went to see Revenge of the Sith. It was as glorious as it was unreleased, says Jarchomp. Nice. Yo, we gotta go full screen here real quick for Evie Foster Mom coming in here. Evie Foster Mom coming in here and joining the membership. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Evie Foster Mom. Your first month in the crew. Appreciate you. And yeah, welcome to the crew, the Crazy Cactus crew, or as some people like to say, just the Cacti crew. Although I just like calling it the crew. All right, Dominic May. Here we go. Anyone else big plans for today? Star Trek is better, says Ben. You're gonna start a war in the chat. Star Wars Marathon on TV, so I have that on, says Rena. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Andor is a great show, says Kevin. Yeah, I do love Andor. It's great, fantastic. I've watched all episodes. I'm all caught up so far. And there will be 3 more episodes on... It's every Tuesday, right? So, yeah, I'll definitely be tuning in for that, for sure. I'm actually going to a Star Wars party in Manhattan tonight that doubles as my birthday party. Ooh, Justin, happy birthday, and that should be a sick party. Star Wars is so watered down now. It is a bit watered down for sure. It's definitely that disappointing in that way. Fuecoco, I'm in love with Fuecoco, Faulkner, and Obama Snow. Oh, Dominic May. Where are these? Where did these packs come from? Where did these packs come from? Oh man. The Acolyte. The Acolyte is the best show ever made. No, it's absolute garbage. I refuse to ever watch that show. And I'm sorry if you like Acolyte. I don't know how you could, but yeah, I'm never gonna. John, part of the John gang. Just John. I'm gonna do a Star Wars marathon. Nice. How am I still winning? Says because you just have a hollow hit. We need to pull a hit. So yeah, we need to pull something. I've been painting a Mace Windu figure while watching episodes of Clone Wars today. Pretty chill Sunday. Ooh, Daniel, that's sick. I plan on going to Galaxy's Edge when I'm done with Card Party. Ooh, Charlie, that's a great idea. Love it. My favorite character is Mr. No, what? There's no Mr. Acolyte. All right, here we go, guys. We got to get a first hit. You're wearing our Darth Maul cosplay? That's awesome. Primeape. We got Gothita. We finally have another art rare, and it is Farigiraf. Finally we got a hit, and it's the Farigiraf. If we can get a price check for this, well, we know it's going to take the lead. So BMX, you are going to get kicked out finally. Your Hollow's not going to hold on. And we have John with the Farigiraf art rare. Rena's dropping the fire. Appreciate that, Rena. There you go, says BMX, right? $8.25 says Buzz Peep for John. All right. John, finally we got something for the John gang here. Now, are you going to win this battle? Let's see what happens. 825. All right. 825 for just John here. All right. Oh no, not little fart. Pack a day. Here we go. But thank you guys for letting me know your plans today. I don't know if I'm not really doing anything crazy Star Wars related today. I'll probably end up just after this. I'll have like a little meal. Maybe play some more Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, so probably do that. Yeah. I'm going to play in a sandbox to celebrate May the 4th. Got you. So it's like you're simulating being in Tatooine. I got it. Nimble, Shinx, Talonflame, Kilowattrel, Azumarill, Noibat. We have Litleo. We have Hydreigon in the back. Wait, did we? Okay, we did get 2 reverses. I just didn't see the first one. Pack-a-day. Nothing in there for you, so I got to do Sad Violin. Zonin, you need a beach of sand. A sandbox is too small for you. You need a beach of sand, says Hero nor Villain, Ben. So take that for what you will. What you trying to say? Hero nor Villain? What you trying to say? Bow Adventures. Here we go. If you want to join the Minecraft server, too bad you're not invited. I'm gonna go dig a hole later. Always good to have a hole ready to go. Yes. So then you can stick your head in that hole. All right. I'm predicting... Hold on. I'm going to put my sunglasses on for these last 3 packs of this battle. Bow Adventures. I feel like there should be something in your pack. We've been pretty cold so far. All right, here we go. Pawmi, Larvitar, Sandygast, Tarantula, Dendra, Palisand, Raichu, Low Kicks... We got something else, finally. We got an Annihilate full art. We'll take that. All right, maybe we're finally... Are we warming up here for Bing Bong? Bing Bong. We have the Annihilate full art. I've always liked the colors on this. 334 says Buzz Pete for the Annihilate full art. I have always liked the purples and kind of like that swirl of like that dark kind of pink color. Really nice. All right, so we will take that. So John, you're still in the lead. So Bing Bong, it was a nice hit, but just not going to take the lead. Not going to take the lead. So no sad sound effects, thank God. But so far, only the 2 hits though out of the 8 packs. So if we want to have a chance to beat the first battle, we got to get a hit out of this pack. So Guillermo Amigo Soto, here we go. Here are they from Eddie. He must have gotten these packs from Eddie, and Eddie resealed them. Yes. Eddie's gonna be so like, he's gonna be so mad later. Be like, Cactus, no. Litleo, Rockruff, Palmy, Electrode, Vigoroth. We got Pincurchin. We got Larvitar. We got Wattrel. Nope, not gonna beat the first 2 battles. The first battle. So we have 2 hits. 2 hits out of 9 packs. This is not. I'm not liking Paldea Evolved as much right now. Well, I mean, we did get an art rare and a full art, so that's not terrible. So I mean, if that was like an ETB's worth of packs, that's actually not. It's you know, it is what it is. I guess I've seen worse. But you know what? We got John. Part of the John gang has won. So just John. Now John, congratulations. I need you to give me 3 numbers. 3 numbers 1 through 12. 3 numbers, John, 1 through 12. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 11, 12. Whatever you want to do, John. 1 through 12 are your numbers, so any 3 numbers from there. But congrats to John! 3, 5, and 6. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, John, what are we going to add to your hits here? What do we got? We got the Zoroark V-Star. We got the Giratina. And we have the Magnezone. So we have a little smattering. We got a V, an EX, and a V-Star. Okay. All right, John. So as always, Paldea Evolved, says Kevin. It feels a little bit like that. All right, let's add in one of my signed energies for just John here. John, as always, I think you have won once in the past. It's been a long time. But John, so if you want to drop ! email for yourself, reach out to me with your name and address where you want these cards sent out to, and we'll send these out to you hopefully by next stream, next Sunday. So John, yeah, ! email for yourself, or one of my mods can drop it for you, or here Norvellin just did for you. There you go. So crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Reach out to me as soon as you can. I would appreciate it, and you'll be good to go. Magnezone looks like he's seen some things, says Bing Bong. Yes, he's seen things. All right, so John, congratulations. Appreciate you being here for these battles here today with Paldea Evolved. And let me get the next 9 sleeve boosters here ready to go before I give you guys the next keyword. Here we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 here. Okay. Yo, Yugi Momo, welcome in. Hope you're good. Appreciate you popping in here today. Arena's shouting out some people as well, or just, I think she's just excited for some people. All right. Let me close out this last thing on Nightbot. We still have a lot of people here watching us, guys. It looks like we have 90 people watching. We're at 93 likes. Can we get to 100 likes within the next, can we get to 100 likes within the next 2 minutes? No, wait, 4 minutes by 2:25 p.m. my time. I think we could do it. I always set the goal for 100 likes for the streams recently. We've been crushing it, so I think we can do it. We're at 98 likes. I think we can do it. I said that, and then it went to 98 likes. I think we can do it. All right. And the next keyword is, while I'm watching that as well, let's refresh this. Dashboard, giveaways, all that good stuff. Let's go over to Nightbot and give you guys the next keyword. You've been waiting patiently. Keyword. I got to do this for Bjorsk. This is your slot. You'll understand. Brewster. The keyword is Brewster. Brewster. For Brewster's Millions. All right, I think BR will understand. So the next keyword for the next battle is Brewster. You only need to say it once in the chat. Please don't say it more than once. And yes, okay, so as always, no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old for these battles. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents or guardians' permission before you enter these battles, or before you also enter the end of stream giveaway, which this is my mid-stream reminder to fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat, and you have a chance to win that Ends Reshiram box topper promo from Journey Together, which is still, I think, about, I don't know, somewhere between $10 to $15 value, so not as valuable as the hit I gave away last week for end of stream giveaway, which was that Dragonair art rare from 151. That was pretty sweet. But I hope it's a little something extra for someone who might not be able to be here, and they could still have a chance to win. So there we go. And also, I'll add in some extra hits, as always, from my stack of hits here. So, and we still have that Flareon EX from Prismatic in this little stack of extra hits here. So I'm curious to see who's going to get that. All right. While you guys are still getting entered, the keyword was Brewster. If you don't know how to spell it, it's in the chat. You can see like A. Howard, Pokemon, Victor Kordek, Aaron Munn saying it in the chat. So if you don't know how to spell it, it's in the it's being spelled in the chat for you. So just copy paste that in the chat and you're good to go. Now let's open up all these sleeved boosters. Get all the packs out. A. Howard's getting a shout out from Poketop 107 and OCJ. Smoochymon is wishing everyone best of luck. If you don't know how to spell it, you're not friend material, says Lasse. Oh, man. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough, Lasse. The Reshiram is going around 11 right now, says Buzzbeep. Okay, so yeah, I knew it was somewhere like in the 10 to 15 range, somewhere in there. All right. You know what? It might stay around that value because people are probably opening it up and they want to get that in a 10 and a PSA 10. Which I don't know what that goes for, but it's probably a decent value. So, yeah. Immediately misspells it after. Haha, love you, Eddie. Did he immediately? No. Oh, he did plural. He did Brewsters. I just did Brewster. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Paldea Evolved. Come on, maybe. Well, I don't know, like 4 has been my lucky number in the past, so maybe it'll be the last battle will have the big bangers. But we have the 9 packs here ready to go, guys. And let's start pulling names here. I've got my energy stack here ready to go with my 9 energies ready to fill out with your name on it if you get pulled. Eddie didn't go to SKU. Oh, boy. Oh, man. All right. Nightbot. Let's start pulling names here. First person is Shadow Falls. That definitely sounds like a new name. And that Shadow Falls sounds like it would be like the name of a zone like in a video game. Like if I'm playing Destiny, you've just entered Shadow Falls zone territory. Or it feels like it would be like a good name for like a guild in like World of Warcraft or something. Shadow Falls is here. Thank you. LOL. All right, Shadow Falls is good to go. Jane. Oh, I shouted out Jane earlier, and I think Pokezone and Ben did as well. So where's Jane at? Oh, and then Jane, also, you were the one, Jane was the one who had re-upped your membership, right? Was it? Yeah, I think it was Jane. I'm already, like, see, this is how bad my brain is, you guys. So, Jane, I'm sorry if I already forgot you, but you're not forgotten. You're forgotten in here, but not in here, okay? And your heart is over here, Cactus, not in the right side of your chest. Oh, man, I can't, I'm just gonna stop. All right, Eddie, oh my God, Eddie Broski. Eddie Broski. Eddie Broski. I think that's so rigged. Boo, rigged. Hashtag rigged, everybody. Kick Nightbot, says Pokedude. All right, we still have 6 more people to choose for this 3rd pack battle. If I don't call your name for this battle, there will be one more final battle after this. So we're still good to go. We're still okay. All right, Eddie Broski's here. Dominic May. Dominic May's getting a slot again. Dominic May. This happens, you guys. Some people get in on multiple slots, and you're seeing it right now. Dominic May, where are you at? Frozen Cold is saying congrats. Darchomp saying rigged. John Parker's getting in on this. Dominic May says, let's go. BuzzPeep's dropping the Leafeons. Loves the Leafeons, I know. What's up, says John Parker. John, appreciate you. I know he's hyped for Card Party. Dominic Toretto's brother? No, Stefan. No. May I have a chance at redemption, says Dark Enforcer to Nightbot. I don't know. Dark Enforcer, the Nightbot won't respond. John Park's getting a hug from Rena. Who's next after Dominic May? Maxi B89 is watching me from Scotland. Watching probably with the boys or maybe with her husband. I'm not sure. Maxi B89 from Scotland. Yo, we got John Parker, always hyped for Card Party. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta go full screen here. Full screen for John Parker real quick. He's hyped for Card Party. I'm hyped for Card Party. 2 months away. And just right up 2 hours away. 2.5 hours away if there's bad traffic. It's like more like 2.5. But I can get there probably in about 2. But John Parker, appreciate you. Always hyped. He's ready to go. All right. Nightbot. Maxi is here. Who's next? Safe Salah. Safe Salah. Where's Safe Salad, as someone said earlier? But where's Safe Salah? See, Safe Salah is ready for this. He's like, you know what, Cactus? I'm ready for this. Y'all ready for this? All right. Who's next? Victor Kordek. Where's Victor? Safe Salah is ready to go. The question is Victor Kordek ready to go? All right, Victor is also ready to go. I see him drop the Maractus with the hearts in the chat. Also the Maractus with the sunglasses. Okay. All right, who's next? Sticky Bjarsk. Where's Sticky? Where is my Sticky Bjarsk at? Where is she? Where is Sticky Bjarsk? With the heart, not hearts, stars. Because she's a star. Where is she, Lasse? Where is she, Lasse?
What did he say?
I said Lasse. Where is she? Is she if she's putting the baby down, or if she's still with the baby in the bath, I don't want to like make her like rush to answer the phone. So I'm gonna be end up, look, it's my channel, I can do what I want. Like, I'd give her a pass because I know she probably just got entered and she's taking care of the baby or changing a diaper or something. So like, there she is. See, I would have given her, she would have been fine. All right, we also got Chaotic Bunny in here. Can we drop some bunnies? And then we also drop, we haven't dropped also bunny. I want to see bunnies, and I want to see Q-Bones in the chat for Sticky Bjarsk. Get that Raichu, Sticky, but my internet is glitchy AF. Ah, okay. I want to see bunnies, and I want to see Q-Bones. It's my channel, I can do what I want, exactly. And like 2 minutes behind apparently. Oh, okay, so yes, that's a good reminder. As always, guys, make sure you're caught up with the stream. Make sure that your little live button at the bottom of your screen, if you're watching me on your mobile phone, your mobile device, whatever, or make sure you're all caught up, that your live button should be red so you're all caught up. I don't want you to miss out on a chance to get in on a battle here today. All right. The last person here. I got one more energy for this third pack battle. Thank you guys for all dropping the Fish Eyes, dropping the Cubone, BuzzPeeps dropping the Cubone, Pokey Pimple, Dark Dire Wolf, Jonathan86, all the John Gang was dropping the Cubone. So was Kimberly Clark. Lost Hero Games was dropping it. Jonathan86 also dropping the bunnies, and so is Rena. Appreciate all you guys dropping the bunnies and the Cubones. Awesome. Bing Bong dropping the Cubone. So is Lasse. And yeah, guys. The keyword was Brewster. BREWSTER. This is the last energy for the third pack battle. If you missed this one, there is one final battle after this, so don't freak out. We are still opening Paldea Evolved here today. It's all Paldea Evolved. All hits go out. Only 4 hits out of 18 packs so far. So I'm hoping that one of these battles is going to be like cracked. So my money is on, my lucky number is 4, so maybe the next battle. But this is pack battle number 3, so who knows? All right, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I am the boss, Zach. And 1. The last person for this third battle is Pack a Day. Wow, Pack a Day. Another person getting another slot today. What did I say? Another slot today?
What did he say?
Pack a Day. Where are they at? You know what else is cracked? My butt. There's something wrong with my butt, you guys. It's broken. There's a big crack in it. All right, Pack a Day is here. All right, running it back. Yes, here we go. All right. There's something wrong with my butt. What's wrong? There's a crack in it. All right. All right. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Pics or it didn't happen, Cactus. I'm not sharing you the pics of my Tookus. All right, Jane, here we go. My derriere, my posterior. I don't know. Emmy Racing's like, ooh, Emmy Racing's getting excited. No, that's not happening, Emmy Racing. It's not happening. Emmy Racing's like, wait, what? I didn't ask for this. All right, Zach, here we go. Zach is hyped for this third battle. Jane, here we go. Jane, Glimmet, Frigibax, Delibird, Pupitar. Yes, it is Pupitar. It is pronounced Pupitar. Faulkner, Seviper, Dino. We got the Baxcalibur Art Rare first pack magic. This is big. I think this is a big art rare still. It's the it's the Komiya. It's the Komiya. That's big. I love this artwork. I love the whole art line of this. This is solid. I'm very happy with this. So whoever wins this battle is going home with this Baxcalibur. So Jane is definitely going to take the lead. Yo, we got Betty. Hold on. Full screen here for 2 seconds. Yo, thank you so much, Betty, for that $2 bomb coming in here. Crazy Cactus. I know, right? Yes. Thank you for that. 1669. Oh, wait, hold on. 16677. Well, I'll wait for verification on this. Just make sure TCG Player market price is refreshed. But is it 1669? Because then that would be giggity. So Komiya hype. Yep. Here's Pokeballer Mike coming in here. If we also want to drop a bunch of Suicunes. Can we drop some Suicunes in the chat for PBM? He's hyped for this, right, Mike? Are you hyped for this?
Oh, hype.
And he's like,
What do we got? Oh, baby. Let's go, bro.
and then we got, oh, yeah.
We got, oh, yeah.
All right. 1669 is confirmed. Thank you, Dark Enforcer, for verifying that as well. I appreciate all my price checkers. Everyone that helps, super appreciated. It helps keep the stream moving at a good clip for all you guys, so it's not like it doesn't stall or get boring or anything. All right, but Baxcalibur, that is dope hit. That is a dope hit. Come on, use proper English, Cactus. And yeah, I told you I wasn't gonna say anything until you pulled something I like. Says Mike. All right, pack a day. Here we go. Mike. Yo, Mike. Yo, we're at Card Party 2. And, like, across the room, there would be Sagar from Royalty Gaming Pokemon. And he'd be like, yo, Mike! So, yeah. But if you don't know Sagar from Royalty Gaming, go check him out. He's a legend. He's great. Super entertaining. And also just a great guy. So, Sagar, Royalty Gaming Pokemon, go check him out. Maybe today will be the day I went on this channel and get Crazy Cactus signed card, says Jane. Ooh, Jane... don't jinx it, Jane. The first pack I ever opened was base set in 1999. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, guys, that's a good question. That's a nice question to ask you guys. I don't think I've ever asked this on the channel. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. What do you guys remember? What's the first set that you ever opened? And I would also agree that probably the first set I ever opened was base set. I mean, that's when I started collecting. So I would say, like, you know, I was around base set, fossil, jungle. So I would definitely say, I think, yeah, I was definitely for base set. What was the first set that you opened in your, you know, for you? Okay, first edition base set, Obsidian Flames, Diamond and Pearl base, then fossil. Oh, SR says then fossil. Okay. Sun and Moon base set, 3-pack blister. All right, nothing in here for a pack a day. I'm seeing base set again. I'm seeing base set, and my parents had the full master set. Oh, Maxie, I'm sorry. The first pack I ever opened was 151. LOL, I'm a noob. No, that's fine. Lost Thunder. Ooh, Lost Thunder's an interesting set to come in on. Base set 2. Paradox Rift is interesting as well. Fossil back in 99. Twilight Masquerade. That's interesting. Twilight Masquerade. So you came in more recently, and then you were probably going after all the rest of us out there. That Greninja. Should I keep the glasses on for the rest of this battle, or did the glasses finally bring the magic, or was that just like pure dumb luck? I don't know. Base set booster. My first pack was Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames is interesting to come in on. An EX era set that you can't remember, but which one it was though, BuzzPeep. Okay. Jungle Unlimited, says Eddie Broski. Okay, interesting. I brought the magic, let's be clear. All All right. I'm going to leave him on for a little bit longer. Hold on. Japanese 151. I'm a late starter. Kevin, that's fine. You and Bunny, I guess, apparently got in on that same spot. Maxi, B89. Maxi from Scotland. Here we go. Maxi, this pack is dedicated to the memory of the master set that your parents binned that got rid of. So, yes. All right, Maxi, here we go. Maxi, we got Shark Cadet, Redlore, Tadbulb, Frigibax, Tauros, Practice Studio, Florigato. We got that Florigato art rare earlier, which is still a sick card. No art rare, Earthworm, and then we have Ceruledge in the back. I do love Ceruledge. It was on my team of 6 in my Pokemon Violet copy. But Maxi, I'm going to have to do a little bit of emotional damage here.
Emotional damage.
I'm seeing... Oh, my girlfriend has popped in. She's hugging everyone, and May the 4th be with you all. She's coming in a little bit late here, but she wants to give you all a big hug. And I knew she was here because I saw you guys starting to drop all the purple hearts and the bananas in here. So appreciate you guys dropping that for my girlfriend coming in here. She's coming in from Jersey, and I know there was a bunch of you in the chat earlier from Jersey as well that I shouted you out. So yeah, she's up in Jersey, and she appreciates you guys as well. Banana says Chaotic Bunny, right? Yes. Thank you for all the bananas and the purple hearts. Oh, my girlfriend is here. It says Hero nor Villain rolling his eyes. Yes. Bunana, what's my name? Bunana. That's, well, you have to say it like that. It's more fun. All right. Maxi, I appreciate you as always popping in here and being a loyal fan, watcher, and everything here on Sunday. Eddie Broski, here we go. Sean's dropping the bananas as well. Pokepimble's dropping them. Kevin was dropping the bananas. Water Swordy. Noodles. Bjark, you could hear Bunana say coin. Coin. I don't know. I think it's adorable how she says certain words, so it's all good. All right, Dunsparce for Eddie Broski. Hoppip, Whooper, Satitan, Faulkner, Dunsparce. We got Fuecoco, no art rare. And then we got Sprigatito and Oricorio in the back for Eddie Broski. You know what? It's not rigged anymore, you guys. It's okay. Eddie didn't get nothing.
Bruh.
All right. My girlfriend is here, says Eddie Broski. Eddie, is that just you being funny, or is that you just being dyslexic? Safe Salah. Here we go. Did anyone play Pokemon Pocket? Does anyone play Pokemon Pocket? I do not play Pokemon Pocket. I'm not against Pokemon Pocket. I don't know if I'll ever play it. So yeah, you should have kept it sealed. But I will say this, guys. So I haven't played, nor do I tend to play Pokemon Pocket. I think it's a cool idea, and I think they have some cool mechanics behind it. I'm jealous of a lot of the art in Pokemon Pocket, and I hope that we do get like a Pokemon Pocket special set in the future where they'll like just have like a whole bunch of art rares like they're doing for the Black and White actual set coming out in the future here. But yeah, so not against it, just not a fan of it. But I am going to have to be brushing up on my TCG skills here because I think I'm going to have to go to the pre-release event for Destined Rivals in 2 weeks because that set's going to be wild, and I think I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to push myself to go to a pre-release event. All right, Croagunk, no art rare, and we finally have a full art trainer. Okay, we got a full art Giacomo. We got a full art trainer here. Oh no, I know. I figured you were probably talking to Portugal. She's talking to. I know she's getting updates from the family in Portugal. It's all good, Banana. I haven't spent any money on it, and I have 4,100 cards in pocket. 4,100 cards. That's a lot of cards from. Just from the free packs. So I mean that's not bad. All right, $1.26. So yeah, definitely knew it wasn't going to take the lead, but Safe Salah. We do have 2 hits. So I appreciate you popping in here. And now this is looking good for us, guys, that we're going to get at least hopefully 1 more hit out of 4-pack. So we should break the 2-hit trend per battle from the first 2 battles. You're 4% Portuguese. That doesn't even count, bro. Dominic May, here we go. That doesn't even count. And guys, by the way, so we did crush our likes goal. And we have 127 people in on the end of stream giveaway for that Ends Reshiram box topper promo. I have 106 likes. And thank you to everyone who's gifted a membership so far, and all the donos, like from Betty and everything, and people that have re-upped their membership to the crew. Appreciate it. Don't jinx me, says Jane. All right, Dominic May, here we go. 4% Portuguese. Yeah. Dun Sparse. Pupitar. That's, you gotta say Pupitar. Faulkner. Therapeutic Energy. And Tauros with a Wigglytuff in the back. So, Dominic May. No.
Emotional damage.
Orizo de Edurane è como una chuva fresca de varao. I don't know what that was, but I don't know. Where's Lasse to say suck min pig? For Hilvida. For Satan. Sticky Bjarsk. Sticky Bjarsk, here we go. Portuguese? Portuguese? Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it here on Norvillan? Is it Portuguese? For Hilvida. Emmy Racing's laughing. Port the goose. Sorry, I'm running around the house you're throwing the cats and dog to bed, brushing baby's hair and her teeth. I got it. Okay. No, Bjarsk, you're fine. I'm just laughing here to myself because I'm being stupid. All right. Well, it's in like an electric pack. Boogie woogie woogie. Pincurchin and Gyarados. So, all right. Wait, who just tipped? And that's Ruri Hoshino from Nadesco. If anyone knows that anime from the 90s, 1996, Nadesco. Somebody just wait, who? I don't know. It says anonymous. Just tipped $6.90. Giggity. Oh man. Hold on. And you know what? Here's what happened. When they tipped me that $6.90, this is what they were really saying. Dean, what did they say?
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
See, when they gifted me that $6.90, what they're really saying is, I love you, Big Daddy Cactus. Hello, hey, hola, hola, konnichiwa, ni hao to everyone I missed. Lots of hugs and positive vibes. Yes, her hugs are the best, by the way, guys. Her hugs are the best, but they're all mine. They're all from me. Unless she meets you in person, then she definitely wants to give you a hug, which I completely understand. But for right now, all the hugs are mine. Victor Kordek, here we go. Victor Kordek, here we go. All right. Good luck to Victor Kordek. Here we go. Wow, Cactus. Wow. I know. No, I'm not a hug thief. I mean, if we're in person, you know, of course, hug. But but they're mine for right now. Okay. All right, Fletchling, Voltorb, Spidops, Passimian, Reversal Energy, Farigiraf, Shroodle, and Veluza. I think I jinxed the rest of these packs. These are... All right. We still have... Eddie, what did you do to these packs? Would someone go to Eddie and be like, what did you do to these packs? All right. All right, Shadow Falls. But yes, her hugs are the bestest. Shadow Falls. Jane is like, Jane, I think I jinxed the rest of those 4 packs. I was like, wow, there's 4 packs left. There must be at least 1 hit left in these packs. Apparently not. We'll see. Okay. Frigibax, Tandemouse, Satotl, Knackley, Orangaroo, Electrode, Honchcrow. We got Super Rod. We got Sandygas. We finally have another hit. We got another Copperajah. Finally, we broke the trend. We got 3 hits in a battle. We broke the trend. I got wrecked with the hollows too. So you lied, Cactus. Wait, what did I lie about? No, I said she'll hug. Like, if we're in person, of course she'll want to hug you. And I'm like, I get it. I understand. But like, for right now, they're mine. Is that what you meant? Or I'm not lying. I get it. All right. She hugs her ravishing bestie, Rena. Yes, Rena is ravishing. She truly is. 64 cents. Yeah, not going to take the lead. All right. I thought thought I had got primed them, but I guess not. Now I have 25 left. Okay. Shadow Falls, I appreciate you being on this battle. We did get hit out of your pack, but nothing crazy there. But Jane, where's Jane at? Jane, congratulations. We got the Baxcalibur, which actually is a almost a $17 card right now at this point in the market. The Giacomo and the Caparajah. So we got 3 hits. We finally broke the trend. And Jane, I need you to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 9. 1 through 9, Jane. And we'll add those to your hits here. All right, Jane is already ready to go. Jane's like, okay, I got a cactus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Jane. And then we have 6 more cards. 3 for the next pack battle winner, and then 3 for the end of stream giveaway. All right, Jane, we're going to add in a Gordy. You just got Gordied. We're going to add in a Cinderace VMAX. And we're going to add in a Medicham EX. So you got an EX, you got a VMAX, and you got Gordied. All right, Jane. Jane, if you can please reach out to me at my email, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. If you want to drop ! email in the chat, one of my mods can do it, or you yourself, Jane, can drop it in the chat. And it is crazyxcactus@gmail.com. No periods, no hyphens, no spaces, no whatever. There it is in the chat. Thank you, Ben. So please reach out to me as soon as you can at that email address, and you'll be good to go. So you have Assigned Energy, Baxcalibur, Giacomo, Caparajah. Hold on, is it sticking? No. The Medicham, Cinderace VMAX, and then we got the Gordy in the back. So not a bad little selection here for you as well. All right. We got 98 people still watching us, guys, today. We're crushing it on another Sunday. Appreciate all you guys being here. May the 4th be with you. And let's get the next packs ready to go. We're approaching the last battle here, you guys. All right. I'm going to put these 2 Skeledirge packs off to the side. We should hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So we have these are going to be a keyword for this battle. Oh my God, Jane wanted an energy and won. Congrats. Yes. Jane did want an energy and then won. Congrats. Yes. So these 2 packs I'm going to put off to the side. These are the snipe packs. Those will be at the end after these 7 packs right here. So I'm going to take them out of the sleeves right now. I'm going to take it all out of the sleeves right now. We got Mike, no SIR yet. We're hoping for an SIR out of this last battle here. My lucky number lately has been 4, so... Well, I mean, I do prefer... I like things in 3s, but when I'm talking about, like, Pokemon sealed product, like with booster box cases, like box 4 has always been my luck, so maybe pack battle 4, I'm thinking maybe today pack battle 4 is where it's at. So, I have a backpack signed by PBM. Yes, you do. It's sick. But let's get all these packs out. A. Howard is shouting out Adriana. Appreciate that. Far Out Genetics is shouting her out as well. With dropping the bananas in the chat. My favorite number is 4. Your favorite number is 4? My favorite word on the golf course is 4. Just in case someone hits the ball wrong and then they say 4. All right, but that's just spelled differently. All right, so these 2 packs are off to the side. We're going to do 7 packs here first, and then we'll do a separate keyword for these 2 snipe packs off to the side, and that's what I've been doing lately. I've been doing that for months now. Actually, probably almost a year at this point. So, yeah, guys, let me give you the next keyword here. Hold on. Giveaway. Dashboard, giveaways. Let's go over to the Nightbot screen. Again, you guys, no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, fine. Under 18, please have your parents and guardians' permission. And it's 1 win per household. Okay, so if you've won already, you can't win again. And then we also have the end of stream giveaway, so don't forget about that. Yo, we got Adriana Banana coming in here with 11 months. May you all have a happy Star Wars day. Lots of hugs to everybody. So she's giving hugs to everybody for the May the 4th day. It's a great day. May the 4th be with you. All right. I'm going to say that the keyword is going to be... let's do... I think Jane. Jane had gifted also... You had gifted a membership, or you had re-upped the crew. So, hold on. I'm going to say... Hold on. Yeah, Jane. Jane is the keyword. Jane is the keyword. Go. Go, 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 go. Yo, wait, hold on. I got to go full screen here as well. So... Not only did I have Adrian... Oh, hold on. No, that's not the full face cream cactus. Not only did we have Adriana with 11 months, we also have Far Out Genetics with 10 months. So Far Out Genetics, I appreciate you as well. And they said much love to all. So Far Out Genetics, I appreciate you and my girlfriend Adriana Banana. I don't have anything signed by my friend Mike Tortellini. Oh my God. Do I have anything signed by Mike Tortellini? My poster. So my poster, the one behind, so this is my poster for Card Party 3. You guys saw it. But I know Mike signed my poster. He signed that poster. Mike signed this one. Adriana signed this poster. Even Vanessa signed this poster, Adriana, as you remember. So Mike Tortellini is on here. I have a bunch of people on this poster. Like Rev is on here, DPM, a lot of people on this poster. Wow, Adriana, you've been spared, I guess. Oh, no, not spared. All right. Mike Tortellini is Mike's real last name. Well, because he is Italian. Mike is Italian. Yo, Lost Hero, how's it going? Getting a shout out from Justin Brooks. Justin, welcome in. And Tyler Bixby's getting in on this. Guys, just say it once in the chat. The keyword is Jane. Say it right now. Get in on this. Brevica, welcome in. Trong Hai Tran, yep, getting in. And I'm going to start pulling names here, guys. So let me get the first 7 energies here ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then these 2 energies are for the snipe packs off to the side for after we get through these first 7. Here we go. Let's start pulling names here, guys. Stefan Jensen. Stefan Jensen. Stefan Jensen says, "Let's go!" He's dropping the crown for his king, Crazy Cactus. That's me. Are you excited about me being a king, Chloe?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Chloe. All right, Victor Kordek. Victor's getting in again. Victor Kordek is getting in again. You should be able to get a sheesh ton of autographs at Card Party. I should be able to. Michael Quanflavius Tortellini. That sounds very fancy. I like it. All right, Victor is here. Mick Rubix. That's definitely a new name. Mick Rubix with a fire energy. Mick Rubix, where are you at? I feel like that's a combination of the Rubik's Cube with McDonald's. Do you bring your Rubik's Cube to McDonald's, like to fast food joints, and you solve your Rubik's Cube at fast food places? Is that your thing, Mick Rubix? I need to know. I can't choose another person until you tell me. Is this your thing? If I go to your YouTube channel, am I going to see you solving the Rubik's Cube at like fast food joints? I need to know. Smoochie's laughing. I will be happy with 1 chance to play. Kimberly, we still have 4 more for these first 7 packs, and then the 2 snipe packs off to the side. Heidner? I have to put the baby to bed. You have to put the baby to bed. I hope the baby has a good night's sleep. Yes. A last name plus Rubik's Cube. I got you. Okay. All right, who's next? Ristani Oresti. That's definitely a new name in the chat. Welcome in, Ristani. Ristani, if you could please just say something in the chat for me real quick. I would appreciate it so I know that you're here for this. Ristani, welcome in. Oh, yep, there they are. Hello, welcome in. All right, so... Oh, it's your first time. Oh, excellent. I'll have an earphone in, says Bjarsk. Okay, Rena has a pink house in Minecraft. Yes, she does. She also has that cat house. All right. Lost Hero Games. Definitely getting it on its first battle here today. LHG, Lost Hero Games. Thank you so much for being here on May the 4th. It's a pink cat house. Yes, it's a 2-for-1. Not only is it a pink house, but it's a pink cat house. So it's 2 in 1. All right, LHG says, "Let's go!" Mike, are you hyped for LHG?
Yo, hype.
He's hyped for this. But Surge is not hyped for you, LHG. I'm sorry.
Don't say that, Cactus. Don't say that.
All right, I'm sorry, Surge. He is hyped for you being on this LHG. I'm sorry. All right. Buzz Peep. Buzz Peep, my mod that helps with prices. Buzz Peep level X. Speaking of Surge, he also helps out Surge. So it's funny that happened. That was a perfect tie-in. So he not only helps out Surge, but a lot of other PokeTubers out there with pricing and checking and verifying things. Rena's cat house is Meowstastic. It is Meowtastic. Now, oh my god, Rena, right now, you need to have a cat in your house that says, and you need to name it, something like Sprigatito, or like Meowscarada, or Floragato, or have 3 cats, and you can name them all 3 of those things. I think, Rena, I think this needs to happen. All right. BuzzPeep says, "Come on, Magikarp." All right, guys. So this is slot number 7. So if I don't call your name for this, there's still the opportunity for the 2 snipe packs off to the side. So if you stick around, there's going to be those 2 snipe packs at the end. So here we go. I'm going to do a slow countdown from 5 seconds for this. I just have the bananas llama, says Adriana. Well, we have a lot of llamas in our. Adriana and I, we have a large llama farm. We have a lot of cows. We have a lot of. Now we have pigs. We've had sheep for quite a long time as well, along with the cows, and so we're expanding the farm. We have a crazy farm. We have a lot of horses I have a really fast horse too, like super fast, and then I have one that like jumps super high. All right. Anyway, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Airsun77. All right. Airsun, please say something in the chat. You are pack battler number 7. And then in a little while here, we will see who ends up getting pack battle slot number 8 and 9 for those 2 snipe packs. But Airsun, the sooner you say something, the sooner I know we can go. Yo, we got Albino! Albino Manatee. Do I have a command? If I still don't have a command for Albino Manatee, can one of my mods please drop the link for Albino Manatee, his channel? Go check him out. He opens up, not only does he open up Pokemon, the dude opens up Yu-Gi-Oh! He opens up UFC. I think he's opened up even some Digimon. A little bit of DBZ's dabbled in. A lot of One Piece. Definitely, I would say his focus is more Pokemon and One Piece with a nice, healthy amount of UFC. So pretty sweet. All right. So, guys, let's go. We're ready for this battle here. Yeah, okay. I do have Albino. Okay, all right. Yeah, we do have a rainbow-colored sheep. We do have the rainbow one. And a different colored rainbow one. And we do have some of the black sheep. We have a white sheep. We have the gray. Yeah, we have a nice menagerie. Well, menagerie is the word for, like, a collection of birds. So, no. Well, we just have a lot of animals on the farm. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you, Cactus. Thank you, Lasse. What did you say?
What did he say?
He said, thank you. He said, thank you, Lasse. All right. I have a treehouse, says Ben. Yes, a nice treehouse. I like your treehouse. Mick Rubik's. Here we go. Here we go. Let's give away some codes to the people in the chat. Okay. Now, what are your guesses for this last battle? People are still hoping that we get a Magikarp for somebody here today to give away. Somebody else was making someone said one of the golds. I know someone said, they're like, Cactus, we want you to pull like the T-Tar or something. So make your guesses for this battle. We have more colors now, Cactus. I'm going to have to go. I'll check the Minecraft later, Banana. I know you've probably been on. Just a Veluza here. Mick Rubik's, I'm so sorry.
Emotional damage.
I will definitely check it later, Banana. I promise. All right. I'm gonna have to get something to eat after this. I'm definitely feeling a little. I'm feeling the hunger pains. I'm like, my belly's like, Cactus, feed me. All right. Good luck to all, says Adriana. Here we go. Airsun77. Paldea Evolved, says Pack Wars. I'm hunting for those. The Magikarp IR. Yes. So Raichu, says Lasse. Jonathan wants us to is hoping for the fish. Anyone else have any more guesses about what we think we might get out of this last battle here today on the stream? From Paldea Evolved. So don't forget about that. So I see Raichu. A lot of people pulling for that fish. That freaking Magikarp. So Pineco, Tinkatink, Grafai Eye. No, I haven't been on today. Was real quick last night before bed. Okay, gotcha. Zwelos, Delivery Drone, Luminous Energy, and Obama Snow in the back. So we don't price We don't price hollows here, Airsun, so I'm not fine about this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it. I'm not fine. You never understand.
Oh, Airsun, I'm sorry. The fish and the Raichu, I mastered the set, says Muchiman. Got you. Victor Kordek, here we go. Victor. Ain't getting nothing packs are Wade. Ain't getting nothing packs are Wade. I don't know. These are sleeve boosters. We're just, sometimes sleeve boosters are cracked, sometimes they're not. It's just, boosters are more, just boosters in general are more risky. They're just more risky. So I don't believe it. If I joke about it, I'm sorry if Eddie's hurt. I'm just joking. I got 10 Paldea Evolved packs to open whenever I am hanging out with friends trying to master it, but that Magikarp's my favorite. It is a fantastic art rare card. Fantastic. Fletchinder, Vigoroth, Oranguru, Grusha, we got Giacomo, and we do have Squawkabilly EX. Juan Crazy Cactus got these from a trustworthy source. Oh yeah, it's very trustworthy. Yeah, Eddie's solid. But Squawkabilly, for a long time, this was super playable because of this ability. I think it still has somewhat solid playability, but there's been other cards that have come out since then that people would rather have in their decks now than the Squawkabilly EX. But the ability, you want this out there first turn because then you can, just read the ability. It's solid. So, yeah. 63 cents. Yeah, see, it dropped quite a bit. But there was at one point, this was not like a super valuable, like playable card, but it was good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep going. We got a 63-cent hit. Thank you, BuzzPeep. Has confirmed it. 63 cents for this card. For Victor Kordek is in the lead here. So who's next? The challenger is BuzzPeep. BuzzPeep, here you go. I think we have 2 Japanese and 2 English Magikarp, says Lasse. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh, hold on. No, wait. I'm giving away all of these codes. But, Lasse, if you do have a good centered one, maybe... Do you have... Is any of them great? Is either any of those graded? Because if not, maybe grade one. Because I've seen those... I know Albert, Gladiator Collectibles in the chat. You guys seen him earlier. Albert has said that Magikarp in a 10 is what? Something crazy. Like I want to say almost $700 or $800 and maybe more. Another Veluza. Oh, man. I just sold the Magikarp, says Charlie. Got you. It's still playable, but it's being reprinted, and Paldean Fates really brought it down. That's what it was. That's what it was, BuzzPeep. Yeah. So, yeah, the reprints from the EXs... Even the reprint of the Charizard EX and Paldean Fates hurt that EX Charizard. Even that... At one point, that regular EX Charizard was like $7 or $8. Then it got reprinted in Paldean Fates, and that brought it down further to, like... Also a couple bucks at the time. I think it's probably gone up now again because now Paldean Fates is hard to find. I just sold mine for $1,300. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's even more than that. It's even more than I thought. So the market is crazy right now. But BuzzPeep, bruh, I'm sorry. We'll do better next time, BuzzPeep. Get in on another battle in the future. You know what? Actually, BuzzPeep might have a chance at one of these 2 snipe packs because that's open to everybody. Lost Hero Games. Here we go. By the way, if my mods, Ben, BuzzPeep, Lasse, if you guys can let me know, is there somebody that's live right now that I haven't raided that I have not raided before, or is there someone I haven't raided in a long time that would be good to raid? I know there was someone I wanted to possibly raid last week, but then I switched to someone else because I hadn't raided them ever before. So if there's a person that I have never raided, I would like to raid them, and then as a follow-up to that, if they're not live, then if there's someone else that maybe I have raided, but that I haven't raided them in like a few months, then that's enough time that I would consider raiding them again. But yeah. Would you grade Leafeon EX from Prismatic considering $80 to $90 and shipping alone? Leafeon EX from Prismatic considering $80 to $90 and shipping alone. Why is the shipping that expensive? That's crazy. I have graded about 20 cards with Albert through PSA, and we'll be sending him more. He's a really good source for it. Yeah, absolutely. So as Ben said, so if you're not comfortable grading your own cards, I would recommend Gladiator Collectibles. Albert, he has his own. He can act as your middleman if you want him to. There's people like that offer their services for that, and he's one of them, and he's solid. Garganical in the back and Lost Hero Games. Wow. Oh man.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're
You ever rip Japanese, for example, you buying or ripping Glory of Team Rocket? So Calvit, so I rip Japanese boxes mostly for the member streams. So I've already said, I think last week or the week before, that my next members battle, it could be at the end of this month, but it's more likely that it might be like early June, or like first or second week of June, possibly for the next members battles here on the channel. And I typically try to source 2 Japanese boxes, and then it's winner take all for the members. So whichever member wins that battle, they get to keep everything from that Japanese box. So will I be ripping Glory of Team Rocket? Probably not, because right now the booster box for that, I think the cheapest that I trust from like Smoke and Mirrors, for example, is $130 or $135, and that's completely ridiculous. That's completely asinine for a price of Japanese, in my opinion. Like if you bought Heatwave Arena a month and a half ago, those boxes were going for like $115. Guess what? Now they're going for like $75, $80. So if I just wait, I could maybe get them, later. So yeah. All right, Ristani Oresti. I don't see anyone live in my subscription list. Okay, I got you. We have never graded anything, says Lasse. Okay, I got you. But you guys have some graded cards. I think you guys have bought some, right? So, agreed, prices are too high for Team Rocket right now. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy, Albino. It's absolutely nutty. But if you know a good source, if you can get a decent deal that you're comfortable with, then fine, go for it. It's your money. Spend it how you want. So, I mean, I'll never tell you, like, I'll never say something crazy like, if you buy at that price, like, you're dumb. Like, I'll never say that. Like, if you have the money, like, if you make buku bucks and you can afford that, and you're like, I really want to open this, like, I'm having a bad week or whatever, I just want to get it, fine, go for it. If that's what you want to do, it's your money, do what you want with it. I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm not comfortable with that. So that's just me. That's just me, guys. Great Ball, Hopip, Makuhita, Honchcrow, Sudowoodo, Grusha, Quaxley, Choros, and Jumpluff in the back. Ooh, Ristani.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, we have a few slabs. Moon Bunny, Vaporeon from Skyridge and stuff like that. Skyridge, I never got to open Skyridge. I probably will never get to open Skyridge. And yeah, Skyridge was like past my time. I had already left the hobby that time in my life. And yeah, so yeah, it would be crazy if you were one of those people that like never stopped collecting from like when you started and like vintage to like to your adulthood. That'd be crazy. Stefan Jensen, here we go. Stefan's hoping for the fish. Oh, Adriana's like, I don't know about this cactus. I don't know. All right. Even Rena's like, I don't know about this. All right. Dunsparce, Bramblin, Qfant, Crowagunk, or Qfont, as some people like to say. Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice Q, Glimmet, no art rare, Earthworm, and the back. So, Stefan Jensen, nada. Bruh. Ooh, these are not what I wanted them to be. 7 packs. We have our 2 snipe packs here ready to go. Out of 7 packs, just the 1 EX, Squawkabilly EX here. So, guys, we have 2 snipe packs here. Let's close this up. Let's close this out, and I gotta get this Nightbot here ready for another one. Another one. You can't spell? Hold on. All right. Let me refresh this. All right. Let's go over to Nightbot screen. Guys, the 2 snipe packs are coming up here. I'm going to give you the keyword. We're only going to have this open for about a minute, maybe 2 minutes tops. And the keyword is going to be, they did a super chat earlier. It is for Betty. B-E-T-T-Y. The keyword is Betty. Please put that in the chat right now for the 2 snipe packs. Here we go. And while you guys are getting in on this, okay, you guys can say you're getting in on this. I'm going to go full screen here because I just want to see who is live right now. I want to check who is live so I can maybe set up a redirect. Edit. But yes, the keyword is Betty for the 2 snipe packs. This last battle here. Customize who is live. Who is live? if there's someone who's like doing like a Pokemon stream, preferably not like a gameplay stream. I prefer like those, like opening cards, even if it's a, you know, I don't mind. Like we've raid Rip and Chips. That's cool with me. So I'm not against that or anything. Kev the Pokeghost. Kev is Kev. Why is that not showing up? Kev. Is he doing a rip and chip? Is he opening up packs? Is Kev the Pokeghost opening up stuff? Lori says a few. Team Rocket Joey, mostly art search. Team Rocket Joey, are they Team Rocket Joey? Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I can't redirect to Team Rocket Joey. He doesn't have his thing set up. I can't redirect to him. It's grayed out. So I don't think I've done Kev the Pokeghost. So let me search Kev the Pokeghost. I have it set up for Kev because I've never rated him before. All right. So that's my final thing here. So let's pull the last two names here. You guys have waited long enough. So guys, make sure also before I choose these last two names, these last two snipe packs. By the way, Kev the Pokeghost is age appropriate, right? Like PG-13, like no like hard cussing. Because there was one time I rated somebody and I was like, oh my god, I rated into somebody and they were like dropping the F-bomb like every like 5 or 10 seconds, and I was just like, oh, this was a bad idea. So all right, Emmanuel says yes. Okay, cool. All right, guys, get in on the end stream giveaway. I have 134 people in on that, but let's go back over to Nightbot and let's choose the last two people. Who is the first person for a snipe pack? Nate L. Where is Nate? Where is Nate at? You have snipe pack number 1. Nate says, yo. All right. And the other person for the snipe pack is going to be a 10-second countdown. Slow. The keyword was Betty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other person is, oh my goodness, Maxi B89 with the other snipe pack. Maxi. All right, here we go. The two snipe packs. Nate L, you're up first. All right. And then after this, guys, we're going to quickly do the end of stream giveaway, and then we will be raiding Kev the Pokeghost. So if you can stick around for the raid, it would mean the world to me, and I know it would mean the world to Kev the Pokeghost if we can go over there and raid together. Drop a bunch of likes on there. That QR code seems really big, or bigger than usual. All right. What did he say, Kevin? I don't know. Voltorb, Dunsparce, Noibat, Corviknight, Seviper, Tauros, Rockruff, Litleo, and Garganacl in the back, so nothing there. Oh no. Nate L. Yes, it will. His content's awesome. Yeah, what I mean, I think I know Kev the Pokeghost. It's not like I've never heard of him before. Like I know Kev does good stuff. Maxi B89. Yeah, some sleeve boosters can be brutal. Like I opened up a bunch of sleeve boosters of, was it Surging Sparks? I think I had 36. We did, and Banana was here. We opened up 36 sleeve boosters of Surging Sparks, and we got some decent pulls, but it was, I mean, actually, I think we did better on those pulls than, or right about the same, maybe for this. But I was hoping for an SAR. But man, Surging Sparks is brutal, and it's been brutal to me on this channel. Murkrow, Farigiraf, Azuelos, Spidops, Heracross, Miss Magius, and Ceruledge in the back. So unfortunately, Maxi, there's nothing there else as well. So wow, only one hit out of 9 packs. 1 EX out of 9 packs. That's probably, I haven't seen terrible pulls like that since like that 151 ETB where I pulled nothing out of like the 9 packs. So yikes. I might have to add in an extra card or something for this. Victor Kordek, if you can please give me 3 numbers, 1 through 6. 3 numbers 1 through 6 is now 2 times I've won with a 60-cent card, says Victor. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3 says Victor Kordak. So these 3 cards will go to the end of stream giveaway winners. Yo, Stefan Jensen, real quick, go full screen for Stefan Jensen here. I am his king. 14 months for Stefan Jensen here as part of the crew. Appreciate you, Stefan. But you didn't drop any crowns in your anniversary shout out, so I'm a little disappointed there. Just a little bit. All right, Victor Kordak. Here are your 3 extra cards. We have the Spirit Bomb, as Pokédean would say, the Morpeko, and you did get the Flareon EX from Prismatic. So actually, that I think that helps lessen the sting a little bit, Victor. I hope so. But you know what? Let's also add in. I'm gonna add in. Let's add in. Because that was pretty brutal. I'm going to add in an Among Us and a Tyrogue for Victor Kordak here as well, because that was rough. So let's add in some extra random hits in there for Victor, and we'll send this out with the signed energy from myself. That Flareon's $13. Yep, there we go. So there you go, Victor. You chose good numbers there. All right. All right, so Victor Kordak, if you could please reach out to me at my email, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. If one of my mods or you yourself, Victor, can drop in the chat, exclamation point email. It's crazyxcactus@gmail.com, and I'll send that out to you hopefully before next stream. So, guys, we have these 3 extra hits here for the end of stream giveaway. We have that Box Topper promo. That was worth about $11, as BuzzPeep said, plus one of my newer holographic stickers that I just had a new order come in from Sticker Mule. And yeah, so we're looking pretty good here. So guys, end of stream giveaway. I'm only giving you guys about 30 seconds here. You've had plenty of time. And then we're going to spin that wheel. And then we're going to raid Kev the Poke Ghost. So, yeah. Germany's Denmark's neighbor, but I don't know if shipping will be affordable still. Some of the shipping in parts of Europe is pretty tough, pretty rough. I'm from Estonia. Sending a letter to Germany costs $2.30, and they'll probably ship for like $12. That makes it 20 times better to grade in Europe. Ah, okay, I got you. I hope I need to win some cards. Noodles, you could win some extra. So we have the 3 extra cards here plus the Box Topper promo. But guys, you've had plenty of time for the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna do a slow 10-second countdown here. Plenty of time. I see. It looks like we have 136 responses. So it's pinned at the top of the chat. Click it. Your YouTube name and email address, and you've got 10 seconds from right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to be close. I'm copying all these names down now. Off-Center Johnny, appreciate you. Off-Center Johnny with 12 months. We have 137 responses. I'm going to export this to a spreadsheet, which means that someone could still come in at the last second here right before I copy all these names over. But whoever's the last person here is, looks like it's Blue Shore. So Blue Shore, if you're here in the chat, you were the last person to get in on this list. I'm copying all the names over. And let's go over to the wheel of names, you guys. You know the rules, says Far Genetics. Yes, we all know the rules. And last week we had 155. This week we have 137. Let's do this. Let's give away this Box Topper promo plus some extra cards. And I don't do anything fancy, as you guys know. I don't do any shuffles. I don't do a Wheel of Death. It's just 1 30-second spin. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And then please stick around if you can for the end of stream giveaway. After this end of stream giveaway for the raid for Kev the Poke Ghost. It would mean a lot to me, and again, as I said earlier, a lot to him as well, of course, to pop in there, say a few words, hang around longer if you can. If you can't, I completely understand, but, smash the like button in there when we get in there. That'd be great. Oh, my goodness. You can win. Hold on. Is it Jane or Biozic? Wait, it's got it. Hold on. Or Jonathan86. Yo, we got Biozic. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can get him. Maybe we can get Kev the Poke Ghost to 600 subs. That'd be sick. All right, Biozic, congratulations. Biozic does not have to be here. So if Biozic is not here, that is okay. But Biozic, congratulations. I know, Jane, you could have won the end of stream giveaway and a pack battle. That's completely allowed on this channel. You can win both in the same channel. It's happened, I know, of at least 2 times, possibly 3 times here. So you have those cards, plus you get, so Biozic, when they watch this back, the Ogre Pawn, the Ninetales, and the Kyurem EX. So a little smattering of stuff here as well. The Reshiram box top promo is going to them, plus my sticker and all this good stuff. So pretty sweet. I will say pretty sweet. All right, you guys. So who else we still have here? I don't want to talk for too much longer. We still have 77 people watching. Thank you guys who stuck around. We were definitely hovering close to like 100 people watching again today. It's been crazy. 114 likes. Appreciate you guys so much. I apologize that I haven't had really any live, like, long-form content in a while, but thank you guys, as always, for being here for my streams, having some fun battles here. Unfortunately, nothing... We did have the Baxcalibur, Full Argato, a couple other hits that were pretty solid. No SIR here today from the sleeve boosters. That's, you know, it happens. But guys, we're going to go raid Kev the Pokeghost. If you haven't subscribed to him, that would mean a lot to him. It would also mean a lot to me if you did that and like and everything. And it should redirect you automatically. So let's go raid Kev the Pokeghost. Say Crazy Cactus raid. Drop a bunch of cactuses in the chat. And I'll see you there in like a couple minutes. Peace.